Hey everybody, welcome to The Way of the Void. This podcast is for entertainment purposes only. We are not experts, and everything we say should never be taken seriously. Thank you, and enjoy the show.
There is no other God. Satan killed him.
This is Eric.
This is Cody.
That is Nikki.
Hey. Fucking Nikki.
And this is The Way of the Void.
The Way of the Void. Whew. Been a minute.
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
It's been great.
Yeah. Yeah, we had to skip one. We rely on our little backlog there.
Yeah.
For a minute.
Yeah, so now I have to whip together the episode tonight.
Yeah.
But to be fair, even when we had a backlog, I would like wait till like the fucking weekend to even touch it. Yeah.
Something tells me this habit hasn't changed.
Yeah.
What's been new?
A lot's been new.
I know. I got some shit too.
No, not really. I've just been working like a fucking goddamn dog.
Yeah, a new gig, right?
Yeah. I'm a lot more up and at 'em. You know, I'm a lot more in the action now, so
Yeah.
lots of meetings.
You're no longer an office man.
No, I'm no longer an office man.
Clackies.
Yeah. I still do a lot of clackies.
Yeah.
But now the clackies are in like a warehouse.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Like God intended.
Yeah, I get to wear my little Carhartt vest again. and my work boots.
Oh, my Ariat shit.
Yeah, it's so funny. I actually went to lunch with some friend of mine who I'm almost certain does not listen to the show anymore. She was like, "Did you get a bunch of new work shirts?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, I got all new work shirts."
Yeah.
And then she's like, "Is that Ariat?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Isn't that like white power brand?" And I'm like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "Their logo is a Mexican flag." I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And then she's like, "Oh, I don't know. I think, yeah, I guess
because it sounds like Aryan."
And she's like, "Yeah, isn't it like it's like a cowboy brand?" And I'm like, "Who the fuck do you think cowboys are nowadays?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Have you been to a fucking rodeo?" No, the answer is.
Yeah.
But
I was gonna say,
like,
I don't think it's up our alley.
It's like, yeah, 99% Mexican people.
Yeah.
We have a fucking bitchin' rodeo here in town.
I've fucking been. It's tight.
I've never been.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've never been.
You've never been to the Salinas Rodeo?
No, I've only been to the Oakdale Rodeo.
Motherfucker, dude. Salinas Rodeo is tight.
Want to go next year?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Do you want to go, Nick?
Sure. Really had never heard anything about it.
It's
Besides,
sick.
like being a big ass rodeo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's tight.
Mm-hmm.
It's super fun, and they always have like fucking musical. When I saw him, I saw Dwight Yoakam.
Well, it's just. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
Guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music. Yeah, dude.
I get it.
Yeah, dude, the shit's tight. Dude, we should get fucking Western shirts and cowboy boots.
Oh, I got fucking. Oh, you
got it covered. Huh?
I already got it covered. Dude. So a couple like last year when I still had my office job.
Show up like fucking troubadours.
No, dude, it was so funny. Like last year when I was working at my office job still, there's this dude who worked in the office who everybody fucking hated. And because he was kind of a kook or whatever. And he was like a big like fucking...
Was he a cowboy man?
No.
Oh.
But he was super into like Western like shirts. And he told me one day, he's like, "Hey, Eric, I found this brand that makes these like Western shirts out of like that material that you could ride your bike in." And he's like, "So I'm gonna like start wearing these like Western shirts to ride my bike in." He's like, "I'm gonna make an order. Do you want one?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, sure. Like, you know, I'll pick one up or whatever." And then like I was like,
what do you mean? Like is it super like?
It's crazy.
Like spandex?
It's crazy. Like it's like.
What material are we talking about?
Hey, honey. Oh, she left.
Yeah. Do you need me to talk to Nick while you go find your fucking shirt?
Yeah, here, talk to Nick while I go find it.
All right, Nick, get in the chair.
Okay. Up close.
Okay, thank you.
Close.
Thanks.
Yeah. She's talking about like Lycra? Like what do they ride bikes in?
Yeah.
Spandex, right?
Spandex, yeah.
Yeah.
I have no idea what this
He's
stuff
gonna have a
looks like.
spandex western I'm not gonna go.
It's gonna be like those
I'm not going to the
jeans.
Salinas rodeo with him. He's gonna be
Those, the stretchy jeans.
No, they're gonna oh
I have no idea what this thing looks like.
what, the Salinas rodeo?
No, the stretchy,
Yeah.
tight Western wear.
I hope, yeah. I hope it's what I think it is. Just fucking skin tight, dude. The European
It has
cut.
to be.
The European cut. Yeah.
Squeezed in a little girdle.
I'll bet you he's one that's gonna have fucking white cowboy boots too. He's gonna be in those bad boys.
Here we go.
All right. Let's see this little fashion number.
Ooh.
It doesn't look bad at all.
Thank you. How's the conversation?
Oh, we were fucking hoping that this is what we thought it was. It's not really. I was hoping that it was like skin tight.
No, it's actually kind of loose, but it's like
You could bulk up. You ever thought of that?
I'm trying.
Yeah.
But yeah, feel it.
Yeah, I did. That's very nice. What is it? Like, what material is that?
I don't know what the fuck it is. It's like
It's one of them fucking.
it's some weird space age material.
This came out of a fucking Lockheed Martin
Yeah,
vault.
for sure. It doesn't even have like a fucking tag on it. It doesn't even say what the fuck it's made out
This
of.
shit's made out of fucking ground up dolphins and fucking orphan tears.
It's made in China,
It's made out of cancer.
but it's called Rao Western. And it's like for like little. Can you hang that on the door handle?
So that's what you're rocking?
I'll rock that. Yeah.
Do you have cowboy boots?
No, but I want to get some really bad.
Yeah?
Yeah, like every time I go to the fucking Western store,
Do you want to get white ones?
fuck yes.
I fucking told you. I
yes.
fucking told you, didn't
Yeah.
I, Nick? I told you this motherfucker is
say
gonna
that.
get white cowboy boots.
Oh yeah, fucking.
If he didn't
100%.
already have them.
White cowboy boots and probably white cowboy hat.
God damn, you're gonna look like a weird McFarlane like special edition Punisher. Cowboy Punisher.
Yeah, I'm gonna look so fucking sick. It's funny because I even said that about my new job that I started.
Yeah.
Was like, dude, I wonder if I should just like go day one and just like have like a whole new like Western look with like a
100%.
cowboy hat and shit.
Fuck yeah.
I didn't do it though.
You didn't do the cowboy hat?
Nah, I have like the cowboy shirts and pants. Because I got all these new workwear pants called Hawk. I got them
Okay.
at Boot Barn. Fucking primo dogs.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, dude, they're so nice.
What are these?
These are fucking levies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't wear no, this is the off time.
This is my off wear.
Yeah.
But there was a Brazilian kid I knew that used to call Levi's levies. And so to this day I call them that.
Right on.
Yeah.
That's sick.
It was Nick. But yeah, and I got a bunch of Ariat shirts and a bunch of
Are you gonna get a cowboy hat?
fuck yeah. Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's hard though because I don't know which like kind of style I want because
Right.
I really like the ones that are made out of just like the that white hard material. Like,
Right,
what is
right.
it? Is that cowhide?
No, it's a straw.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if I'm thinking of the same ones, it's a pressed straw.
Oh,
It's
is
like
it
rigid?
But yeah, but it's like
It's like
hard
white,
and it's
yeah.
and it's
I used to
shiny
have one,
and it's
yeah.
shiny, right?
Yeah, well, there's a coating on it.
Yeah, I might get one of those.
Yeah.
because I like those.
Yeah,
They're expensive though.
yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Not if you go out of the fucking state. Did you go to Idaho, dude? Like it's amazing. You go to like a state with cowboys, because like cowboys won't fucking pay for like that shit. And so like you go to like I went to like a workwear store in Idaho with my buddy Taylor, and I walked out of there. It was like I got one of those like Wrangler like denim jackets and one of those fucking hats, and like all together it was like fucking $55. I was like, oh fuck yeah! Like everything's $25. Like boots, that's it. Like boots are like $100. You know.
bought
But that was in 2012. So
I bought 5 pairs of pants and 11 shirts.
okay, so you spent what? You spent $1,200 in this fucking
Probably.
yeah
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Yep.
But I got a fucking sweet little Leatherman. I get
Ooh, the multi-tool?
Oh yeah, I get the cut.
Did you get the holster?
I have the holster.
Fuck yeah.
I bought it a couple years ago, and for my old job, and
Right.
then I used it for a couple months, and then I transferred into being the office guy.
Yeah.
So then I never needed to use my hands.
You
ever again.
you never wanted to have the holster on the office look?
No, I didn't want to intimidate
You're one of
everyone.
those fucking weirdos?
Oh yeah.
Dude, I'm thinking we get some cell phone cases that go on the belt. Yeah. Yeah.
Even though it's a totally defunct company, should I get a fucking Nextel?
Oh my god. Fuck.
Remember the old construction
Yeah.
days back in the day?
No, dude, remember at restaurants when somebody would pull that
yeah.
shit? There'd be another table, you hear that burp, burp.
The big,
Fucking
that
walkie-talkie
the
mode.
the big yellow and fucking and in gray.
Yeah, my dad worked for Brinks, and that was what they gave them for all their work phones and shit. And he fucking
Were they good
loved
phones?
That what?
Were they good phones?
No, it's like a Nokia with a fucking Space Marine outfit on. That's what it is.
It's just a big beefy,
yeah, it's just a big brick.
and
that-
it has the ability to have a walkie-talkie.
I
function,
swear to
right?
God, that was first. The phone element of it. There's shitty ass phones. The phone element came second. I think they started with a walkie-talkie and were like, "What would we have to add to this to make it a phone?"
And it was
that's
Nextel,
why it's,
right?
4 inches thick. Yeah.
Yeah, I just remember them being green and yellow.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. No, I mean gray and yellow.
Yeah. Yeah. Because they look like fucking DeWalt walkie-talkies. Mm-hmm. They just didn't have that rubber fucking dick sticking out of the top of them.
Mm-hmm. But I've been
Rubber dick.
rubber dick. Ooh, first one of the day.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, hitting you good.
we'll see.
I found a site I can get rogues again.
No, are you gonna switch back to Rogues?
Fuck yeah, they're the best.
Yeah, I will say the Alps are pretty decent though.
I know.
They're
I've been sticking with them.
It's funny because I switched back to Zemos because I got 4 logs of Zemos, and they're good. They have a nice burn to them. Mm-hmm. And then I had to switch to my Alps again, and I noticed that they last for an hour.
I feel like I like the Zemos more just because of the marketing. That's what got me is the marketing, because they're all Trekkies, right?
No, I didn't know.
You didn't know that? So do you have a can?
They have better marketing than fucking cackling fucking
Cackling Republicans.
what's his name?
Tucker?
Yeah, Tucker Carlson, cackling Tucker Carlson. Yeah.
He sounds like the Pillsbury Doughboy. Yeah, so let me see it. So, all right, so one, Zemo is a character, Colonel Zemo from Star Trek. Mm-hmm. And then the company that actually makes them is on the back here.
StarTrek.com.
Photon Dust Technology.
What the fuck? Are you kidding me?
Very bottom, right here.
That's sick.
Right? You didn't know that?
I love them because I'm a big Star Trek guy.
I know, me too. So that stuck me because the Zemo thing stuck. I was like, where have I fucking heard that before? And I was like, I know I fucking heard that. Mm-hmm. And then I was looking on my wall, and I have a Star Trek Planet of Death poster from the 60s on my wall, and I was like, oh, and I fucking Googled it, and I was like, that's who it is. It's fucking Zemo from Star Trek. Mm-hmm. And then I looked on the back of the can, and I was like, get the fuck out of here.
It was probably one of the only non-copy copyright names that
I
Star
think
Trek.
that's why it's Photon Dust.
Yeah.
Instead of anything else. But
Yeah.
once that hit, I was like, oh, I see you. Fucking little Trekkies.
That's what's up. I like that.
I know, dude. I like, but that. I'm gonna be honest though. There are better pouches, taste wise.
Then what? Then Zemos?
Yeah, for me.
I think the mint is really good.
No,
I think their mint
the
is
mint is the shit.
I will say, as
Their wintergreen sucks though.
I will say the word Zen is like everybody, like I just say I do Zens or whatever, you know what I mean? Like unfortunately it's turned into like the Q-tip of nicotine pouches.
Yeah, Band-Aid.
But I will say out of every company that I've ever used nicotine pouches, and enjoy responsibly, folks. Out of any, I have to give the warning. Our audience is like all 10-year-olds.
Yeah, it's true.
Mm-hmm. And Angie.
Yeah, and Angie.
Hi, Angie.
Yeah, she's got 3 in already.
Yeah. She has like fucking Monday morning. She has like fucking
one dude,
every
full
fucking,
horseshoe.
Yeah. Fuck. What was I talking about though? Zins is the worst out of all of them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're the biggest company, but they're the shittiest tasting.
No, they're not the absolute worst. The absolute worst are those on ones.
Oh,
a pack of those.
dude. Fuck, dude. I knew somebody, and they offered me a 1 milligram on. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And they're like, yeah.
It goes great with our duels.
They have they have 1 milligrams, and then they have 4 milligrams.
Goes great with an O'Doul's and some hemp weed.
Yeah.
You bought out of the back of a High Times.
But I am happy. I am a man now, so I do 6 milligrams, like, only now.
Yeah.
I was rocking the 3s for a long time.
Some of them you kind of had to. I remember 3 milligram Rogues. They're like, they hit like a fucking 6. It's funny. This guy, the guy that gave me the fucking hookup to get the site to get the other ones, he like went on the fucking tour. And so he was getting shit so he got a 26 milligram one. Dude, guess what they're called?
What?
Lundgrens. Yeah, dude. They're fucking flower flavored. They're like lavender or fucking honeysuckle, shit like that. And he was like, yeah, I'd put one of those in and just be fucking flying.
That's fucked.
It's so gnarly.
That's pretty fucked though.
But he also was like, he found these ones.
Is he a big boy?
No. He's a fucking buff dude though.
Oh, okay.
He used to do powerlifting and shit, but he's like small.
I'll listen to him then.
Yeah. You'd like him. Believe me, you'd like him. Like,
what's his name?
What's up?
What's his name?
Kevin.
I don't know. I don't like that name.
Yeah.
You ever call him Big Kev?
No.
Can you start?
I will.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to fuck with him because he like hurt himself, so he can't lift anymore. So I keep telling him he's slimming down. I'm like, are you getting smaller?
Did he get did he get hurt or just an injury?
He blew his back out a little bit.
Oh, so he can't lift now at all? Like ever again? Or
no, not ever again. But he's he's in the middle. He can't now.
Because I was gonna say that's not very nice if you can't lift ever again.
And I don't think it's like ever again, but
Yeah, you definitely have to change it up if you get older. I'm in the process of trying to figure out a different routine as well. It's hard.
Yeah,
it's hard when you're set in your ways.
What's your shit right now?
My shit. Fuck, man. You think our fucking Hunt Showdown fucking talk is boring? God damn, dude.
We're about to get into your workout.
Yeah, my workout routine. Okay, so I work out Monday through Friday every morning at 6 a.m.
Okay.
I wake up at 4:30.
Okay.
And then
wait, what?
Yeah.
You work out at 6, but you wake up at 4?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I get dressed and I do all my coffee and stuff, and then I get out of the house around like 5 something.
Okay.
Like 5:05 or something.
Right.
And then I drive to the gym.
Oh, you go to the gym in Santa Cruz?
Yeah, because it's right next door to my work.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. They don't have a better one here? Salinas has better everything. I would assume the gyms fucking follow suit.
Nah, dog. The gyms suck here.
Really?
Dude, I used to go to this fucking In Shape here, and it was cheap as fuck. It was like $15 or $17 a month. Nothing.
Tight.
And it's fucking huge. Like gigantic. And
get to the bad part.
There's so many motherfucking people in it. Anytime you go at 5 a.m, crowded with fucking people. You go at fucking 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock at night, packed. And then, and it's like, it's pretty much
how late is it open? I
think it's open till like 12. And it's kind of like those things that you always hear about, like gym nightmares and stuff or whatever. It's like a bunch of teenagers crowded around a machine, and then a bunch of weird chicks doing selfies in the fucking mirrors and stuff like that, and like just like people.
There's a lot of that. I've never seen that.
Yeah, no, I've never seen it either. And there, like, you definitely see it. Like,
really?
Yeah,
People like filming themselves working out.
Like there'll be this room where you do all this, you're stretching and shit like that. They have like foam rollers and stuff, and then you'll just see like a bunch of fucking broads in there like taking selfies and I'm pretty sure that's all they do in the gym.
Right.
Yeah.
Like they're not actually working out.
Yeah.
They're just wearing. What's your fucking take on that? The whole like don't watch me in the gym thing.
Oh, well, I think it's honestly, I think it's twofold. You know what I mean? Like, I think the person that's like filming themselves in the gym working out, it's pretty fucking weird.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I get it. Like, we're a couple of fucking dickheads filming ourselves talking on the internet. So like,
but I will say, for the chick working out and filming herself, I have seen the final product and like,
true.
right?
Yeah. You know what I mean?
I get why it's being made.
I get why it's being made. You know what I mean?
It's just an annoyance that it's being made. Like you know.
But I also think it's twofold. It's like the person like in the background freaking the fuck out. It's like, okay, fucking relax a little bit. Like, calm the fuck down. But then also though, if somebody's like, hey, can you not film me, or like, can you like move your camera so I'm not in your shot? And if you don't move your camera, you're also fucking kook too.
Really?
Like, if you sit there and argue with somebody, you're a fucking dipshit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're a total fucking dipshit. So I think filming yourself in the locker room is insane.
Does that?
Yeah, like that's like a big controversy.
Oh,
like,
yes, is the selfies in the mirrors.
And then the thing that sucks too is that like there's been a lot of cases where there'll be like, there was this lady years ago who she is a Playboy playmate, you know what I mean? So she's like obviously in crazy good shape, you know what I mean? Like probably like upper echelon of like good looking people, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And she was like filming herself in the changing room, and there was like a old like overweight lady like changing. And she like was filming her, making fun of her, like, oh, this is what I have to see every day, so you guys have to see it too. Dude, that fucking lady got so fucking canceled.
What?
Like, hard, dude.
Oh, poor thing.
Who, the lady or the playmate?
The playmate.
No. Nah, dude. Filming a fucking person, like a fucking naked person, and then posting it on your social media when you have like hundreds of thousands of followers, that's fucking deranged behavior.
Agreed.
And anyway, so she was making fun of this fucking lady, and then it fucking blew the fuck up. You know what I mean? Because I guess this playmate also was like, one of the things in her bio is like she's like an anti-bullying fucking champion and shit like that. And it's like, primo, good job.
Fuck yeah.
I don't even know who this was. It was years ago. It was like one of the first people that got canceled for that shit.
Right.
But all the time, dude. Like, you see, like...
I'll bet you she's on fucking Truth TV now doing some fucking news anchor job.
Oh,
fucking Freedom Station.
Oh, yeah. She's a fucking she's a free speech activist now.
Yeah, her and Roseanne are fucking, you know, hitting the pavement, interviewing folks at colleges, not trying to start trouble.
Yeah, definitely not trying to start trouble. Hey, man, you got to be careful speaking at those colleges nowadays.
I know.
Nikki...
I have no idea what we're talking about.
Right.
But anyways, that was like one of the first people that ever got canceled for that shit. Rightfully so. That's a fucking dick move.
Sure.
But now it's like you also see like there's this dude named Joey Swoles on Instagram who's like huge. He has like 3-4 million followers, and he like
is he the dude that like gives advice? He's like, my credentials are I'm jacked, and like just like rattles off some dumb shit.
No. He pretty much is like he says that he's like trying to like help like make gym culture better, and like so he calls people out that like do toxic shit like that. That like bully people and stuff like that.
Shit, yeah.
And he's gotten hella people canceled and shit. Like a shitload. And but yeah, dude, if you're in there like filming yourself in the locker room flexing, and then somebody walks by and they say, hey, can you not film me? Like, I'm pretty sure like the only like normal response is like, oh yeah, of course, sorry. Instead of like sitting there and arguing with them.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just take the whole thing in jest because it's so foreign to me to like pull your phone out and start filming yourself in the first place.
There's this one time when me and the wife were working out at In Shape, and there was a dude who was filming himself, and we just scooted over. You know what I mean? We just moved. We just moved out of the shot. You know what I mean? And just like instead of talking to another human being or anything like that.
I thought that was going the other way. Didn't you almost get in a fight at one of these gyms?
Okay. Yes, I did get into. I almost.
I never heard of this. Let me tell you.
Yeah, dude, you didn't hear about this? It's a good one.
So years ago, I was we used to work out at the climbing gym in Santa Cruz because the climbing gym also had a very small weight room.
Right.
And I didn't climb because I'm not fucking an embarrassing hippie. You know what I mean? But I used the weight room.
You're not going to the top of El Capitan.
No. So we'd go to the weight room, and then there was this fucking kook in there, and he was like, and it's like a fucking, I shit you not, like this like weight room is like as big as the podcast studio.
Okay.
You know what I mean? There's like a squat rack and a couple machines and like free weights. And this dude was like in the middle, and he was like doing his fucking like jump rope like crazy, like just like nuts. And there was like a younger Mexican dude in there, just like younger teenage kid, you know what I mean?
Right.
Who's fucking hella jacked, of course.
Yeah.
And he like you saw the Mexican kid like move like this, you know what I mean? And then like he hit this kid with the fucking jump rope. You know what I mean? And he scooted over. Like this guy was just being a fucking cocksucker. And I'm lifting weights, and I was lifting with my friend Jorge, not a fan of the show, not a friend of the show. He's never listened to it ever. He's never even listened to it. No.
Never bothered.
No, he's like one of my best friends, but he's like the biggest fucking hater of everything. You know what I mean? I didn't even tell him that we started this, and then one day I guess it popped up on his once it popped up somehow on his Instagram, and he's like, "What the fuck is this?" And I was like, "Oh, it's a podcast me, Cody, and Nick I've been doing for like a couple months," and he's like, "Fucking stupid."
Okay.
So anyway, so me and him were working out, and the wife was working out, and me and him are just like talking, working out, and then I just hear I hear my wife could be like, "Hey, what the fuck's your problem?" And then this guy's like, he's like, "Hey, fuck you," like, you know what I mean? Yeah. And then like me and like Jorge just like turn around, and like we didn't even know what the fuck happened. We just like drop our weights and just like get in this dude's fucking face. You know what I mean?
Is he a big dude?
Well, most people are bigger than me, so yeah, he was taller than me, and he was like fit or whatever. And then like I just like get into his face, and I'm like, "What the fuck's the problem here?" and then he's just like, "Whoa, what's going on here?" I'm just like, "Hey, fuck you," you know what I mean? Like I just like got into his face. I didn't even know what's fucking happening. You know what I mean?
What's up.
And then like one of the workers like walks up, and then like instantly like the worker's like, "Hey, what's going on?" I was just like, "Hey, this fucking piece of shit's starting trouble." Like I didn't even know what was going on. And so and then like the guy who worked there was just like, "Okay, well, like they're regulars and I've never even seen you before." And I was just like, "Yeah, this guy's being a piece of shit," and he like kicked him out. Yeah.
Did you ever find out what happened?
No, he hit her with the fucking jump rope.
Ah,
you know
gotcha.
Yeah, he hit her with the jump rope. Probably.
It was still going.
But instantly I was just like, "Fuck that!" Like,
why would you fucking choose the weight room to do it?
Dude, I don't know. Like, and then the weight room also is like there's a door to the outside, and like outside in the parking lot's usually where people do that shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I was just like, "No, fuck that." But that's pretty much the only like weird thing that's ever happened in a gym with me. Yeah.
It's supposed to be, people are already getting the stress out in a fucking healthy way. It's I would assume it's pretty low incident comparatively,
So anyways, so what I do is Mondays.
Oh no, we're beyond that.
No, we're not.
Okay.
So Mondays is chest and back.
Right.
Tuesdays is legs and shoulders. And then Wednesday is chest and back again.
Okay.
And then Thursdays is legs and shoulders again. And then Fridays I do deadlifts.
Right.
And that's my workout routine.
Sick.
Yeah.
Right on. Are you gonna do pull-ups like the fucking Secretary of War?
Yeah, I do.
Or whatever.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do some Pete Hegseth. I'll try to find a GIF and put it in.
It is fucking
Dude.
get your champagne bottles going.
Oh my god, dude. What a fucking pussy. What an absolute fucking pussy.
He's the one that you see the clip when he's like throwing an axe, or there's a Fox host throwing an axe and he totally misses and hits a band member is like playing like trumpet or the fucking drums or something.
Does it go in?
No, it like bounces off his shoulder. A guy like flinches. Oh fuck! I had to get hit by an axe.
Well, I want to say, whoever put the drums next to the fucking the axe target.
Yeah.
It's probably on them.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't think off the top of my head of like a politician that'd be like, "Hey, would you stand next to this dude while he throws an axe at the target?" Like, nah, I don't think so.
It's back when he was a Fox host.
Oh, good.
They're outside the studio doing
Even better. Hey, Eric, which news anchor would you trust to not hit you with a fucking axe? How close are you standing to the target? I'm not even standing behind this motherfucker.
And that guy was probably drunk as fuck too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy's
seeing 3 targets. That's why he just aimed for the wrong one.
Dude, during his like Senate hearing, like when he was like getting nominated to be the defense secretary, like yeah, like I think some senator was just like, didn't you just impregnate a woman who was not your wife like 6 months ago? Like something crazy like that. And he's like, and you're up here like talking about being an honorable man. It's just like, damn.
It's popping off right now.
What is?
It's all the celebrity people getting mad at each other, dude. That's popping off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Well, yeah, they're not making movies, so.
Well, not good ones.
Yeah, not good ones. Just a bunch of passion projects.
Dude, did you see the fucking Equalizer TV show commercial?
The Denzel movie? They're making a TV show? Who's the Equalizer? It's a lady.
Queen Latifah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, dude, the trailer's fucking hysterical.
And she's the Equalizer?
Yeah.
Sick.
It's fucking rad. I watched a reaction video to it, and the dude up top of the screen is just like, "Oh fuck yeah, this is good."
Those Equalizer movies are pretty sick, aren't they?
They're fucking tight.
Yeah.
Yeah. They had. I don't know. John Wick's fucking way sicker, I think. The Equalizer kind of. I don't know. They're good.
He's more like intimidating, right?
The Equalizer?
Yeah, and does like badass stuff.
Yeah. I still think like I don't know if both those characters were coming after you, you'd be fucking. I think you'd be more bummed with John Wick.
Okay.
Like that's probably gonna fuck you more. But like those movies are kind of like they're a little bit more fantasy.
How are those Taken movies? I've never seen any of those.
Oh, Liam Neeson fucks up a foreign country. That's what those movies are. Motherfucker can't keep an eye on his kids to save his fucking life. There's 3 of these goddamn movies, I think, or 4, and a show. But the first one, take your pick. It's like the Equalizer, or John Wick, or whatever. He's just a badass.
I actually have a John Wick mini.
A John Wick like mini for fucking $40K.
It's not for $40K. It's for this other game, this other company called Spectre Miniatures, and they make like modern military miniatures. And they came out with like a special edition, like John Wick.
Sick. Did you paint it?
No, I have it right there. Can you hand me that, Nick? Those little. Yeah. And I think it's called like the Baba Yaga or something. Yeah, friend of the show, Tyler.
Wow.
Sent me a message saying that he wanted to go halfers on this like modern military game.
It doesn't have the fucking.
Yeah, because it's not.
The figure
it's not licensed. Yeah,
of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you ever see that ballerina movie?
I didn't.
Neither did I. It looked fucking interesting. I don't know what it's about, but
I see a lot of memes of that lady. People really like that lady.
yeah.
I forget what her name is, but she's a big
Anna something.
yeah, she's a big internet.
Nikki, what's her name?
She's a big internet crush.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The chick from the ballerina John Wick movie.
He doesn't like women.
I've actually never seen a John Wick movie.
Yeah, that fucking tracks.
Yeah. That's the problem right there, dude. You watch John Wick movie, testosterone fucking shoot through the roof.
Yeah.
You'll be fine. We didn't know. This is an easy fix.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, dude. You got a whole Sunday tomorrow. You're fucking golden.
I've
Dude,
seen
if
parts
I
of
were
it.
you, oh my God, can you imagine being able to go back and see it for the first time again?
Yeah, the guy fucks up a bunch of Russian mobsters because they kill his dog. That's
Yeah.
so sick.
It's the sickest plot line ever.
I've seen bits and pieces of it with like the guy from Game of Thrones is in it, right? He plays a son of
Yeah.
the guy. Yeah.
Theron Greyjoy plays the son that killed the dog.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's a piece of shit in the show.
A piece of shit in every movie.
Yeah,
he's
he's
the perfect little weasel-faced fucking boy to be fucking like shit on. He's the perfect mobster's kid, the perfect fucking rich royal family's heir. You know, he's the villain. It's great. Again, I haven't seen any of that. So
Yeah, his sister's famous. She's that singer Lily Allen. Yeah, you wouldn't know who she is, but she's famous.
oh, cool.
Yeah.
Right on. Mm-hmm. Yeah, people got all upset over what's the fucking. Did you see the fucking old fucking Harry Potter lady fucking going off?
J.K. Rowling or again?
Yeah.
That lady's always going off.
Yeah, dude. She went off on what's her face, the one that played the.
Oh yeah, Hermione.
Yeah. Did you see that? She wrote her a goddamn essay of a tweet, just ripping her the fuck apart.
Yeah. I don't know.
I do have to say, I don't agree with J.K. Rowling on much, but when she fucking threw that little tidbit in there of like, yeah, you've been a fucking millionaire since you were 11. Don't tell people what to think.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
J.K. Rowling is also a billionaire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Controversial person for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did she get in trouble again? What was her her thing was trans people.
Trans people, yeah.
Right.
She like just all of a sudden became like super anti-trans, and then like her entire fan base was like, "What the fuck?"
No, she already sold the fucking books.
Yeah, she already sold the books and shit like that. Yeah.
They're gonna have to pay her till the end of time. You know, she'll be fine.
Whichever company owns the rights to those books is bummed.
I don't think they've gone down in popularity.
They have.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, dude! I thought that fan base would never break. They were
No. So they came out this like a separate like movie like series or whatever called, I think, like Fantastic Beasts.
Yeah. That's
And,
the one that had Johnny Depp in it, right?
Yeah, and like the first movie came out, and I think
fired him from?
it was a big hit, and then that's when J.K. Rowling started doing all her like anti-trans shit.
Did she write that too?
No, it's all based off of just the lore. It's not. It's not based off any book. And then, like, I think that they never even finished the series. Like, they made like 2 other movies, and then it just like fizzled.
Does Disney own it?
Warner Brothers.
Warner Brothers owns it.
Yeah. So they own Harry Potter and DC. So they're doing great.
Yeah, fuck off, dude. My boys are fucking holding strong. I love DC.
With what DC do you love? That Flash movie, you like that?
No.
You like that? Oh yeah, that's right. You do like that Batman movie.
Which one?
Any of them? That's not Christian Bale?
Ones. Michael Keaton?
Those ones don't count.
Why?
Because those are old.
Oh,
We're talking about current ones.
I'm talking about current ones.
Okay,
Yeah,
like
they have
current,
a lot
like
of shit ones.
Current DC stuff.
I'm gonna be a DC diehard till the day I die, because Batman's my favorite dude. But like, I will agree with you, Batman. Right. The difference between Marvel and DC is DC has one good character, while Marvel has a lot more. You know, they kind of built fucking like Superman's boring. He's basically God. You know, you have to be really good at writing to make that thing fucking pop off. Any Superman story you're gonna think of that's like really good is always because some goddamn prodigy of comic book writing fucking wrote it.
Did you see that last movie?
Which one?
The Superman one.
No, it's on HBO. I haven't gotten around to watching it.
I haven't gotten around to it either.
I don't know. After my mom's review, like my mom's not like us. You know, like she didn't give a fuck, but she was like, Superman looked fucking like weak. Like he was struggling to lift Lois Lane is what she said. And I was like, you're not selling me on it.
Yeah. I will say that.
But the animated shit that they do is fucking tight.
That I started watching the season 2 of Peacemaker.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. That show's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if anybody in that show knows how to act. Like all of
they're not banking on that.
Everybody's
they're banking on the comedy of it. Peacemaker's DC's Deadpool.
Yeah.
That's what that shit reads like. It's just one fucking sarcastic joke after another. And the like story of it, you're like, all right.
Yeah.
You know, like the first season was fun.
Yeah.
But it's also, you know, how many times are we going to have fucking, you know, the little alien fucking.
Like, I kind of just think that show is like just
I want real villains.
Is made to like make James Gunn's wife look cool. Because like she's like the only character that like beats people
all
up,
fleshed out and shit.
Yeah, and she's like the only character that's like badass and beats people up, and everybody else is just like a clown.
Right. They couldn't just leave it alone and have fun with it too. They have to make it Peacemaker's learning journey and stuff. And you're like, no, dude, you should have played this like Judge Dredd. This motherfucker ain't gonna learn shit about except how to shoot better.
He was good in that Suicide Squad movie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, the second one, the second crack of the bat with that. Yeah. You know, I don't know. I don't have anything against John Cena. Fucking
no.
Fucking doing it. You know, at least motherfucker still has muscles.
He does still have muscles.
Like, which is saying something. Although I have my fears now that he's fucking rounding the corner of his WWE final tour. I think it's fucking going the way of the dodo.
Yeah,
he's gonna look fucking weird, all skinny.
Well, if you look at his face,
that goddamn jaw, dude.
Because he's still like doing the like super low like body fat.
Yeah.
And you could really see it in his face now.
Yeah,
where his face looks really gaunt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's still big and muscly, but like you could tell that it's like it's taking a toll, like being fucking that like shredded year round.
Yeah. Yeah. He looks like he kind of like in the face anyways, he kind of looks like Roman Reigns, and that's not good. Like then that motherfucker like leukemia.
Roman Reigns is a big handsome boy though.
Yeah, but he has the gaunt face. I wonder if any of them are fucking on that fucking like Ozempic life.
All of them.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, after that fucking last WrestleMania or whatever, like you could tell he went back and got them fucking hair plugs. Yeah. Ironed out. He saw the fucking episode before it aired and was like, okay. All right, gas up the fucking PJ. We're going back to Turkey. Fuck in here, Igor. I didn't pay for this shit. We've been watching a lot of that in the house.
Getting hair plugs looks ghastly.
Fuck, dude, when they get infected, that looks so fucked up. That looks so fucked up.
How did yours take, Nick?
Now, something tells me
Very
that's
well.
El Natural, baby. He seems like a hairy boy.
Yeah, Nikki's hairy.
Yeah.
Full head of hair.
Are you all hairy on the fucking everywhere else too? Like your back and shit?
No.
Pop it off. Let's see.
No hair.
Take it off. Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
How did he do when I was not in the room?
Good.
Did he talk on the mic?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah, he did.
Because last time he was like this.
Yeah. Well.
But he's doing good.
Yeah.
He's never been in the hot seat before.
One other time. You've been doing that more often now, giving him a little chance in the chair there. How'd the chair feel? Does it feel as big as it looks?
Yeah, it feels good.
Yeah? Yeah. It's a good one.
It's what I play Hunt Showdown in.
Yeah.
Every night.
Nice. Nice. Oh, hey, I want to go see a movie with you guys. I told him about it already. I want to go see that fucking YouTube guys movie.
Okay.
You want to go?
What's it called? Like Quiet Shelby or some shit?
Shelby Oaks.
Shelby Oaks.
Yeah.
I'll see it. Does it look spooky? I don't like spooky movies.
It does look spooky. Don't worry. I mean, do worry. I don't think there's like a fucking, like trans heroin addict that's going to get like violently attacked in it, and then you get to watch her life play out. I know the kind of movies you're fucking about. Mm-hmm. The feel-good family comedy or Requiem for a Dream.
I like it.
It's not that sad.
Yeah. That's not that sad. That's what you said.
Requiem?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that sad.
You were so fucking high.
It's not that bad.
You're so fucking high.
It's a good movie.
I want you to, all right, think right now, like, please, in your mind, what's a sadder movie? I just want to see the comparison. What, he's going to say, like, Old Yeller or something.
Anything where a dog dies is sad.
It's fucking told you.
No, Dr. Giago is really sad.
No. Not more than Requiem for a Dream.
Yeah, it's sad. It's super sad. It's about the fucking Russian communist revolution.
I understand.
It's a bummer.
I understand. Is it going into the crisp and clear picture of fucking drug addiction and people literally circling the drain?
No, but it's pretty fucking sad. It's like about this doctor and during the Russian Revolution, and like essentially he like essentially communists like come and they like take over his house. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, this house is too big. Like, you shouldn't have all this. So then, like, just a bunch of people, like, move into his house. And they, like...
I'm starting to get, like, a really good sense of why you think this is the saddest movie.
And
it's
then,
like the worst thing you could ever imagine.
And then...
Somebody coming into my home and telling me it's too much. I need it. That's a fucking horror movie for you.
Yeah.
That's like if the soldiers just start coming into this room and fucking taking your shit out.
Nah.
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, you didn't like that.
Nah, it's not gonna fucking... Nah.
All right, well,
there's gonna be a fucking there's gonna be a goddamn Ruby Ridge situation here if some fucking Gestapo comes for my minis. It's not gonna fucking happen. Let's see. That movie's sad. Requiem for a Dream is pretty sad, but it's not super sad, I don't think.
This is like top 10 sad movies.
Agreed.
This is like
I might put
Dancer in the Dark.
Might go top 5.
Yeah, Dancer in the Dark is the only thing I can think of.
Dancer in the Dark's good. I like that movie.
Oh yeah.
That's not bad.
The ABC
Is
Family fucking holiday special. Dancer in the Dark.
Why is Dancer in the Dark so sad?
I think it's the rape.
Yeah, and like the blindness, and then the taking advantage of, and then all her life savings is taken away by like the people she lived with that were like helping her.
Well, that's what you know. What that's what she gets for befriending a fucking cop. Because the cop is the one that steals all her fucking money.
Yeah.
Doesn't she get killed in a firing squad at the end?
Shit like that, yeah.
I thought she's sent back to the island.
No. She gets the very end. The very end scene. Right? She gets like shot.
Yeah, she gets set up for something. Yeah, that too.
Yeah. No, she doesn't get set up. She kills him. She kills the cop. She kills the cop for taking her money.
Right.
And then she gets in trouble for the killing.
Because she needed it for the surgery.
Yeah.
For the eye surgery.
Was it hers or her kids?
Her kids, I think.
Yeah, it's a tale as old as time, man.
Yeah. It's a real rom-com.
It's good.
All right, I'll take Dr. Zhivago and Requiem for a Dream and Dancer in the Dark off the table. I just want from you what's another like that you think is like a truly heart-wrenching sad movie, just a bleak fucking
I remember seeing this movie when I was a kid called Beaches with I think Bette Midler, and her and this lady are like friends. You know what I mean? And it's about like their lives together, and they're like friends or whatever.
Right.
And then her friend gets cancer, and so the movie is like her friend pretty much dying of cancer, and then Bette Midler's like trying to be supportive and like helping her, and then like she like helps like raise her daughter and stuff like that. I thought that was pretty sad.
You know that song, "The Wind Beneath My Wings"?
Yeah.
I think that's where that song
Yeah.
comes from. Is that movie?
Right. Do you think that's more sad than?
Do I think cancer is more sad than a disgusting drug addict? Yeah, I fucking do. Yeah, I do.
All right.
I think.
All right.
I think a human being withering away from cancer is way sadder than some piece of shit heroin addict.
What about the mom? Remember the mom? We discussed this last time.
Yeah.
Well, her kid's a fucking drug addict. I guess she didn't do something fucking good.
Well, that covers Requiem, but how is it sadder than Dancer in the Dark? That chick really didn't do anything. She just gets shit on.
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
It's no fucking Bette Midler in Beaches.
It's a sad movie.
Is there a movie version of Grace of Wrath? Yeah, there is. Yeah,
I will say-
that's sad as fuck too.
I will say when I watched
Of Mice and Men.
the only movie,
Yeah.
the only movie I will say I watched this, and now that I watch it now, it has a very different like I have a very different filter over my eyes when I see it, so it has a different effect over me.
Okay.
But I remember seeing Forrest Gump, and that movie got me pretty fucking got my chest fucking tight.
When Jenny.
You know when Jenny dies?
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Yeah, but now then when I watch it, I'm like, Jenny was.
She's a fucking monster.
Yeah, Jenny was a fucking monster, for sure.
Dude.
Yeah.
All you have to do is switch it, and you'll see why Jenny's a monster. Just switch it real quick. Make Jenny the one that's impaired. Make Forrest the one that's out philandering. Now see if you want to watch that movie.
Well,
Jenny, I've come back.
Yeah.
Hello, boys. Come in the bedroom here. I want to show you something. Like, yeah, Jenny is a monster.
Yeah.
I got the HIV, but that won't stop me. Come here.
Oh well.
No, I'm
That
gonna
movie
leave
was
you
sad
with
when I
this
saw
kid.
it when I was a
Oh,
kid.
you're a billionaire? I think I'm gonna move in.
Oh, you could take care of me while my last couple of years of life.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Now when I watch it, Jenny's a big piece of shit. But
Yeah.
at the time, it was sad.
Yeah, because you don't have the adult fucking prism
exactly.
to put it through, to put Jenny's situation through, which, is it sad? Of course, but it's also happened to millions of other people that don't completely fucking implode their fucking lives. Figure your shit out. Like, tragedy strikes everywhere. It doesn't have to fucking define you. The character of Jenny in that fucking movie is...
I'm trying to think. What are some other what other movies I find sad?
I'm telling you right now, you have a fucking wild list.
I guess my brain's is broken, man.
Beaches with Bette Midler.
It's sad. Have you ever seen it?
I bet it is. But
Have you ever seen it?
No, I've never seen Beaches.
You wouldn't like it. It probably doesn't hold up now.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of any sad ones too, but I don't fucking go out for them anymore.
I don't really watch movies anymore. I don't really watch movies that much. No, not really. Like, I think I went to the movies like twice last year. Yeah.
I went a couple times.
I just saw the...
didn't enjoy myself for really any of them.
What is it?
Flash one in the fucking theaters.
what was that, Fury Road? I saw that. Not Fury Road, but this... What's it called?
The Furiosa.
Furiosa. I saw that in the theater. And
How was that?
I thought it was sick. It was
Yeah?
cool. Yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah, it didn't deserve to become a bomb. Like, I thought it was
Yeah.
cool. But I'm also a sucker for post-apocalyptic shit and like
Yeah.
the world that
That's one I will give you this though, that fucking, because that was the one that had the Anya Taylor-Joy in it. That chick can act her fucking ass off.
oh dude, she's a good actress.
Yeah, she's got the you know what I always say to people, like, dude, that's the one I'd pick for some, like, you know, if I was a director, I had to do some fucking impressive movie shit, get her involved. Because not only you got the witch and like the menu and all that fucking crazy shit, then she played that fucking autistic chess player.
That's what she blew up for, huh?
Queen's Gambit.
Yeah.
I think she blew up kind of from The Witch. And
Yeah.
that's what I remember her from first, and then fucking just banger after banger. Like, and then fucking, but then the thing that makes her like kind of sets her apart from her peers though is she's also like the voice of Princess Peach.
Mm-hmm.
Like she's got the full fucking range there.
Yeah. And she's fluent in Spanish.
Oh yeah, no shit.
There's a recent like
I think she's from Florida.
yeah, probably.
Yeah.
There's a recent like thing. There's some movie premiere or whatever, and she introduced her like fiance, who's like Spanish or Mexican or whatever.
Right.
And she introduced her to like that Jenny Ortez, and then who's that chick that plays fucking Snow White, that Rachel Zegler. And I think she like introduced her fiance, and she like spoke like fluent Spanish to her fiance and like to them, and then they were both just like because I guess that they're like they don't speak Spanish. And I think she was like talking to her fiance in Spanish, and then like talking to them or whatever. And then after she left, they were both like,
"Oh, that's just funny."
"Yeah." You ever watch that Wednesday show?
No.
Yeah, me either. I have no. You ever watch that, Nick?
Nope. Favorite.
Yeah, I have no desire.
Yeah. No.
That lady's pretty.
Who? Jenna Ortega?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
But I've never. I have no desire to watch a fucking Addams Family TV show.
No.
I don't give a fuck.
No, this shit seemed like it was like, okay, this is made for like the fucking, same chicks that are watching like that Sabrina remake or whatever. Yeah, Nikki. But you know what I mean? Like, remember that Riverdale show where they made it spooky?
Spooky?
Yeah, I was like, that's the same. I see no difference. You could probably play me an episode of each and I'd be like, yeah, same shit.
Yeah.
I almost watched it because I love Luis Guzman.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't think he's in it enough. Luis Guzman's a shit.
when I was younger, I used to love that Buffy TV show.
Right.
And the wife had never seen it before. And so a couple years ago, we like rewatched it.
Yeah.
The show does not hold up. I don't know. It's just too.
Isn't that one of the ones that was like, oh yeah, the entire time that we were filming this, we were being harassed.
Yeah.
And, like, isn't that one of the guys? Like, who is it?
Joss Whedon.
Joss Whedon. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And it doesn't hold up. And then it's also funny when you watch it because there's a character. You've never watched it, right?
I've seen like a couple episodes here and there.
Yeah.
But I've never sat down and watched like the whole thing.
So there's a character in it, and his name is Xander, and he's like one of the like normal. Of course it is. And he's like one of the normal humans in the show, and he's friends with like Buffy, and he's a part of the Buffy group.
Right.
But like
he's like the tech guy.
He's just there. He's just the friend.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's kind of like the human guy that always gets beat up by like vampires and monsters. Yeah, he's like Nick.
Yeah.
And then, but it's funny because when you watch it, you could tell that his character is the Joss Whedon self-insert character.
Okay.
And when you watch it now as like an adult, you're like, oh, this dude is like a creep, and like he just says super creepy shit to like all the women in the show, and is just like super weird and pervy, and then is just like always like the voice of reason, but just like always is like super condescending and like fucking prickish.
Right. Okay.
And it's just once you kind of realize that he's the Joss Whedon character, you're like, oh, this guy's probably a fucking prick in real life.
Do you know what does hold up?
What?
Fucking Xena.
The Warrior Princess?
Yeah. Still holds up. Me and the wife been watching that.
Did you buy me that Xena poster, Nick?
Not yet. I still need to do an order.
Motherfucker. I got an advertisement of like, you could tell it's like a 3D, like, an AI generated Xena poster.
Yeah.
And it's just like her, and she has like crazy fucking abs and just like looks all buff. And it was like a poster.
Yeah.
And I know that he's like a fucking big Temu guy. So like I'm like, hey Nick, next time you buy shit off Temu, buy this for me. It's like $2.
It's in my cart. I have it there.
$2.
Add another one. I want one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's badass. It's a badass picture.
I wonder if there's more on there. You might be getting me into some Temu shit, Nick.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Team is for. Is junk like that.
Is junk. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we're moving in. We got a new spot.
You?
Yeah, me and the family. We got a new spot. It was great. So it's just across town, but we go there and we get.
Where is it? In Livermore?
What's up?
In Livermore?
You thinking I am?
No, that's right.
Yeah.
Nikki lives in Livermore.
Yeah. I thought it was fucking Tracy.
No, he's from Tracy. He lives in Livermore.
All right, I forgot.
And he works in Riverbank, California. Yeah.
Quite the commute.
Yeah, quite the commute. Yeah. That's why he's so tired.
Yeah. It was great. We like go there and we were like, oh, it's like, the spot's like $200 more a month. And we're like, we go there and it's got all this shit and it's very nice and it's awesome. And so we leave and then we pull back into our fucking apartment complex and there's like 4 cop cars because like one of the fucking mentally ill dipshit neighbors decides to like beat the shit out of his dad, which happens like twice a month. And then, oh dude, we have an infestation of fucking festival chicks. Fuck, are you familiar with these fucking creatures?
Festival chicks.
God damn. Dude, it's like having ants on like a bigger scale. It fucking sucks. But like then you'll see them and it's just some fucking train wreck looking hungover chick and she's got like a plastic tub full of like muddy fucking Galaxy boots and you're like, "Oh great, those are going all in the washer." Cool.
Oh, they like live
Sick.
there?
No, they're like one of them sublets and then there's a bunch of vans that they all live in. Like this is fucking sick. Cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take you guys up. The $200 doesn't too fucking harsh now. They're the fucking worst. It's great, dude, because we have the Peruvian neighbor I told you about, and she fucking rips into him. It's fucking great. At my house at night, you can hear her fucking. Why would you put boots in the washer? You're fucking retarded. You're like, oh fuck, it's going off out there. Not a peep back. They're all just like festival fucking white girls that like are scared to death.
And their brain is just like
Peruvian woman just jumping their shit.
And their brain is just
Peruvian
fried.
lady, she cleans houses.
Oh, okay.
And so like she needs the fucking laundry room to be fucking functional.
Yeah.
Because it's all of her fucking supplies and shit. And which I don't have a problem with. She does it like weird hours and shit. It's fine. Like the Peruvian lady follows all the rules. She's dope. I love the Peruvian lady. She's great.
I don't know. I think that if your hours are fucking crazy and if you're like working, that's fine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
If one of your neighbors is super loud, like loading up his like work truck at like 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Fuck, he's going to work.
I gotta fucking get out of here. Go to work.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah. No fucking problem over here.
Yeah.
I love to hear her go off though.
Yeah.
She's fucking great. She's fucking great.
And these broads, their brains are probably just fried from Molly for fucking 3 weeks straight.
Oh my god. And it's like I'll tell like one of some of the dudes at work and he's like, aren't like festival chicks like all hot? I'm like, you fucking before they go and I'm like now I'm maybe if you clean all that shit off them. Like Jesus Christ, dude, they look like they left a coal mine.
They just look like fucking blow up dolls with like low PSI and shit.
Dude, you should have seen it. A bunch of them came back from that fucking Burning Man and they all looked like the fucking like dust raider. It was tight. All their shits were covered in dust. I was like, yeah, shit wasn't too fun this time, I heard.
I used to work years and years ago at a printing shop.
Right.
And one of the ladies that I worked with was like an ex Jehovah's Witness, but
she went hard,
and
now,
she became like a weird festival chick, and she was dating this one-eyed like fucking dude in his 40s.
Oh, he's a promoter,
and his name is Thor, and he was like just looked like a fucking disheveled fucking decrepit like tweaker.
Yeah,
but he had one eye. And I remember we'd be like working or whatever, and we'd be closing. You know what I mean? And he'd just be sitting in the lobby for like hours waiting for her to get off work. And I was just like, this is such fucking like bum tweaker behavior.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm like,
yeah.
And anyways, I remember they would go to Burning Man every year. And this one year he got fucking like glass in his good eye.
Sorry.
At Burning Man. And so I guess he just had this big old huge like eyeball infection with one eye. And so the entire time he was just like laying in his tent all fucked up from some crazy infection he got like the day of he got there.
I'm leaving. I'm going to get it checked out. If I have one left, I'm not like chilling in the yurt on the playa while you fucking, you know, fucking raise the harvest fucking moon or whatever the fuck. No, I'm going to like the emergency room.
I remember years and years ago before I got
I could see it if you had two good working eyes.
Like
but, if that's your only one left, I'm out.
Like it was a couple days before I was getting married. It was like maybe a week or two before I was getting married. My uncle, not the uncle you know.
Right.
He also is a fucking Burning Man guy. And he called my wife and was like, hey, I'm going to Burning Man. And like, I really want to take Eric. I want to surprise him and take him to Burning Man.
Did she do you a solid here?
Oh, she absolutely did me a solid. And
good woman. He will not like this.
Yeah, there's a little known some personal lore of mine, but my dad had passed away a few years before this.
Okay.
And then my uncle was like, yeah, I think it would be really good for Eric to like help him process his like dad's death.
I've heard about this uncle before. He wants you to get that healing journey.
Yeah,
going,
he wants me to. Yeah, he wants me to do some healing journey.
You gotta watch out for those ones.
But anyway, so my wife is like, yeah, I'm not gonna drive Eric halfway to fucking Burning Man so you guys can meet up at a fucking like Denny's
fucking truck stop in
Lodi. You know what I mean? And like, and he's not gonna take an extra 2 weeks off of work before I take my fucking like go on my honeymoon. You know what I mean? Like,
can you imagine if they surprised you? If they were like, get in the car, we have a surprise for you, and you actually think maybe this is something I will enjoy, and then they take you to Burning Man? Can you imagine? You're just like, where the fuck are we? You know, out of the window,
I know.
and, and then you just see the giant wooden man. You're thinking it's a Warhammer convention.
I'm like looking around,
book shop you never been to,
eating the fucking like egg McGriddle because like I'm on the road. I'm like, man, we've been on the road for like 10 hours. Where the fuck are we going?
Then you just see in the distance the giant wooden man. Oh my god!
I'd walk home. I would walk home and die in the desert.
Yeah, pull the car over.
Yeah. I'd be so fucking bummed.
Yeah.
Because you know, I like all that weird electronic music, you know what I mean? And I think drugs are cool. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, you do you. You know, I think a bunch of fucking fucked up broads like dancing around in bikinis sounds cool too.
Yeah.
But just putting all that shit together in the desert, like, I don't know, dog. I don't know. It's not for me.
No.
You know what I mean?
Like a salt lick.
Yeah. And also too, the Burning Man's been around for like 30 fucking years.
Yeah.
And so it's like, I feel like it's a very different experience now. Like, I feel like it's just like a bunch of fucking tech bros and a bunch of old fucking perverted dudes.
Yeah,
you know,
wild.
Yeah,
I remember this one dude came into the place I used to work, and it was a bar, and he was telling us about his travels in Burning Man, and he goes, "Yeah." So then I went to the fisting tent. We were like, "What?" And we were like, "Wait a minute, back up. What the fuck is the fisting tent?" And he goes, "It's exactly what it sounds like." And they give like tutorials on how to do it and stuff. Can you imagine a more ill-suited place to erect the fisting tent than in a sandy fucking desert? People fucking...
It's fucking nuts.
That's fucking
hottest
crazy.
Time of the year.
The hottest time of the year. Hot sandy fisting.
And I hear it's a crazy dump too. Like I hear that they like leave so much garbage and shit behind.
Probably.
So in the building that I work in, there's like a bunch of like artistes that work that like live there and fucking do stuff.
Aware.
And like I guess Burning Man recently just happened, and they had like this enormous delivery of like all these like weird art installation pieces
that they hauled out.
That they hauled out there, and they're like trying to like unpack and shit. So like there's all this like
dusty.
there's all this bullshit in all of our hallways and stuff like that. I'm just like sick.
Fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And like two like old guys like trying to unpack a giant crate full of fucking like mirrored fucking mannequins. I'm just like,
right.
And somebody was just like, "Oh, can you help out with this real fast?" And I was like, nope.
Yeah. Nah.
I don't work. I'm like, I don't work for you. I'm
Yeah. Later.
Yeah.
Hope it goes well.
Yeah. And then the building manager dude is just like, fuck. And he's just like pissed that he has to like help unload all this shit. And I'm just like, oh, that's my, I'm like, can I get that dolly back? Thank you.
Yeah. Tell me about, you told me a little bit off the air, but you said you were going to save it for this. What's going on in this fucking, this Hunt Showdown arena?
I don't know what happened between you and Junior, but you guys have been fighting a lot.
Have we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See, I wouldn't know because he fucking posts this shit to chats that I'm not in, and then tells this fucking character to show me shit.
Is it the Instagram chat?
I'm not entirely sure what he's referring to. It must be.
Yeah, we're not gonna let you in.
Yeah. Fine. I'll never hear the shit that Junior's talking. I'm a little hurt and offended. I've never been in this situation in my fucking life.
With what?
Well, I think we can all agree there's a certain fucking tradition and decorum to the art of shit talking, right? And never in my life have I had to go through some shit like this where I don't even get the benefit of the actual meme or whatever he's fucking saying. I get it through the intermediary of him.
That's what he's good at. That.
I was just saying he was upset because Hippie, you and Hippie are friends. Then you're upset at Junior for whatever reason.
Yeah, I think he doesn't like that you and Hippie are so close.
Quarrel.
He doesn't like that me and Hippie are so close? Mm-hmm. Too bad. Hippie fucking rules.
Is that true, Nick?
Junior will get mad at me if I say anything.
You see what I'm talking about?
So you're scared.
I'm trying to... We're in the arena talking shit. I can't deal with
so
this.
Nick is scared.
I can't deal with this.
Nick is scared.
It's ridiculous. I think they both are.
You think Junior's scared?
Constantly.
Mm-hmm. Constantly?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You see one of them shaky ass little chihuahuas? Yeah, boy.
No, all I know is that like Junior fucking razzes Hippie so much for posting comments on our YouTube.
That are positive.
Yeah, and he says that he's like, yeah, you're just a fucking dick rider and like all this other stuff, and he just like gives him so much shit, so much shit. Yeah,
I'll tell you how the whole thing started. I'll tell you how the whole thing started is there was a killer meme. It was some like Lord of the Rings meme that fucking Junior posted, but it was talking shit specifically about me and you, which I have no problem with. I welcome it. I love it. You know, it's a fucking... Yeah, I don't know. He showed it to me. And it was like, he was like, yeah, Junior says this is you. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me right now? It's not like we're not friends on Instagram. Why wouldn't Junior just send it to me?
Was it Samwise and Golem?
It was from the cartoon.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I was so fucking disgusted on how the shit talking was delivered to me by these fucking chicken shits that I fucking didn't pay attention to the meme. And I was like, dude, next time I would like to just send me the fucking meme, dumbass. Don't have fucking Nikki do your dirty work for you.
Nikki doesn't do good dirty work.
Junior
either.
says this is you. This is not a way shit talkers need to operate. This is ridiculous.
Should I put it in the episode?
Yeah.
Okay.
The what?
The meme.
I don't even know what this. I don't even remember any of this.
Of course you don't. Yeah. Shocker. I don't remember taking sides in anything. I'm just Nick.
But the Hunt Showdown cruise has gotten super nitpicky. Carlos now, because he's been accused of
Oh, I fucking forgot about him. Yeah. How is Hippie and Carlos? Do they fucking fight?
Occasionally, everybody kind of fights in Hunt Showdown.
Yeah.
Except me, I don't fight.
Are they bickering specifically? Because I pick Hippie's side.
I don't fight.
Yeah, we're all fighting.
Right.
Nikki's even said a couple times, I should be more like Eric and just never talk.
Right. Okay. What happens when Reese comes in?
I get
He's abused. He gets abused.
Oh, that's a different story, huh?
He also does this other thing that's like super fucking annoying to me too.
Reese?
Yeah. Where he does this thing where I'm old and I get tired now.
Yeah.
So like we used to play till like 2:00 in the morning and shit.
Those days are fucking.
Those days for me are fucking long gone. And and you know it'll be like 11 o'clock or like, you know what I mean, like even earlier sometimes, like at like 10:45 or something. I'm just like, all right, this is my last round. I'm gonna call it. And then like Reese is like all drunk and he's like, no, come on, do it. Oh, come on, please. Oh, one more. And then like he like sits there and like I'm like already standing up, like taking off my fucking headset and shit. And he's just like, no, Cole. And he's like trying to convince me. And I'm just like, Reese, you are incapable of convincing me to do anything ever. And I'm just like, stop. I'm like, we've already been playing since like 6:30. We've been playing for hours. It's not my fucking fault that like you got on so late. It's not my fault or my problem. Right, Nick?
That's right.
All right.
And so he just like anyone that gets off, it's so funny. Like it will be like somebody who's like not even playing with us. Like Daniel, like routinely is in the chat, but doesn't play. He plays a different game.
Right.
He plays some weird like crypto mining game or something.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
he touches a button where his like character is like
fucking Ethereum Pokemon.
Yeah. And so he just plays some other weird game, and he's just like, he's like, all right, I'm gonna call it, and then Reese will be like, oh no, Daniel, stay. Oh no.
Oh my god, he must take that fucking great.
Mm-hmm.
How's Daniel with Reese?
I don't think they talk much.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, I don't think they talk much.
Oh my god, I wanted to tell you. Oh fuck! So me and the wife were out last night, and we went to Taqueria. Went to the Pericos, the one at Aptos,
mm-hmm.
and we're sitting down eating, and I just got to see this shit, and like, my wife was like, "Can you imagine if Eric was here right now?" So what comes through the door, I can only describe to you as a troll. And no, worse, dude. So this chick comes in, she's got the fucking black and white checkered pajama pants. Fucking, you know the hair that's like, oh, you dyed this once and then just never gave a fuck again? Mm-hmm. It looks like you just been hanging out in a fucking chlorinated pool for a fucking month. Mm-hmm. So there's that going on, and like the big hoodie. She goes up to the front, stands in front of the woman at the register, pulls her phone out, calls someone on speaker and says, I'm here. What are we getting? There's a dude behind her, and he's fucking like, are you serious? The lady, it gets my attention because I see the lady behind the register, and she actually does this. She's like, and then the lady, it took so long. It was like 5 minutes of her like, hold on, and puts it off speaker and starts like talking, but she doesn't move. The lady calls the dude around her. I was like, this is chaos.
Yeah.
This is chaos.
Chaos,
right
yeah.
now. And I like once I fucking locked in on it, I was like, God, I wish I could fucking teleport you.
Once a lion. once somebody
she turned back on her phone and looked at the guy, and I saw it happen. She gave one of these like, and like turned around. Like it wasn't like an apologetic face. It was like, you'll wait because I fucking slay face kind of thing. It was really shitty. And like the dude behind her was just like, okay. He was just some like Fuck, Mexican dude looked like he just came from like the gym. You know, he's just trying to get a fucking burrito and go home.
Well, what day of the week was this?
This is yesterday. It was last night. This is Friday.
So it was like, yeah, off work.
Yeah.
You just want to get yourself a burrito.
Yeah, and go home. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Once a line, like, loses cohesion, like the fucking...
Once the order has fallen away.
The night is lost. Like, if you work there...
Yeah.
It's mayhem.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It wasn't great.
I'd be so fucking livid.
I was livid for the guy until thank God.
And you're just sitting there. You already had your food.
We already had our shit. We were there.
Good for you. Good.
We were like actually getting up to leave and shit.
What was your order?
When I go there, I get the Perico's tacos. I get 2 of those and some rice and beans. Perico's tacos, dope.
What'd the wife get?
She gets like the vegetarian plate. So she makes her own little fucking veggie tacos or whatever.
Fucking hippie.
Yeah, I know.
I'd be fucking pissed. I'd be furious.
I know.
Especially if I was in that line.
I know.
I'd have been fucking livid.
I thought of you. You've been calling me over to the dark. I used to not notice as much. And ever since we've had a couple fucking... We're probably going to have one today. Now that I'm jinxing it.
Not if we go to a Mexican place. If we go to a taqueria, they're usually good.
Right, but you can't safeguard against the fucking white infection.
No.
Whiteys could go in there and then fucks the whole thing up. It's not the staff, it's who's in line.
That taqueria we go to.
Right? It's not the staff, it's who gets in line.
Yeah.
You can't protect against that.
The taqueria we go to is good.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A is always good.
Chick-fil-A doesn't fuck around.
They run that fucking motherfucker like the Navy. Dude.
Yeah.
They like fucking,
they don't fuck around
they
with
don't
anything.
fucking fuck around.
Dude, security guard by the bathrooms.
But
fucking 4 people on the floor.
Nine times out of 10, if we go to Starbucks, it's a fucking shit show.
Yeah.
It's a fucking shit show.
Oh, no shit. The fucking company started from fucking hippies in Seattle.
Yeah.
Weird.
And it's like bleeding fucking money.
Just people shitting on the floor.
Dude, I got a cup of coffee yesterday on my way home. I got a cup of coffee and like a protein bar at Starbucks.
It was like $18.
Dude, it was like $10.
Fuck. I think I went and got a coffee on Thursday and it was $7. And the coffee cup was like that big.
Where?
I went to Java Junction. It was right by my work. But I was like, what the fuck?
We got that cup fee now in Santa Cruz. It's like 25 cents or 50 cents or 35 cents. It's a lot more than you think when you get something that's cheap. Like a Costco hot dog, it's like, it's not a lot, but it's like $2 almost. But, it used to be $1.50.
I hate this fucking town.
Not this town.
No, not this town. Not the one I'm currently in.
I'm in Monterey County. I'm in a real...
That's why I haven't noticed when I go to shit in Scotts Valley. Because they fight that shit tooth and nail. Is this a city one?
City ordinance?
Yeah, dude, Scotts Valley doesn't have to do it. It's its own city. So I looked into it. So when county shit comes down, Scotts Valley usually tells them to like fuck off for like 2 years, and then like they reach some threshold, and they have to if it's county or state. Mm-hmm. State is like almost immediate. They have to. But like all the city shit that like Santa Cruz has to push first, Scotts Valley is just like, nah, I don't think so. No, because it makes sense. Put it in a bag that's not gonna fucking deteriorate from like the condensation on your drink.
Dude, the fucking the paper lids that they have at Starbucks now is a fucking it's disgusting.
You don't want to fucking suck on wet newspaper?
Dude, it's so fucking gross.
Yeah.
Like literally the first sip, it's just like the entire thing is just like looks like it's like mildew.
Yeah, does it have to be that fucking biodegradable?
Yeah.
Fuck. Mm-hmm. Like,
can it degrade in like a year? Does it have to degrade like motherfucking instantly?
The compost cup. I can't believe it though. Yeah. How long do you think it'll keep going?
What?
Starbucks. Because I think it's fucking,
I think it's hemorrhaging. They're like starting
down.
They're starting to close stores and shit.
Yeah.
They just closed that big one in Santa Cruz. They closed a big. They
on
closed.
Ocean?
They closed like, that brand new
one.
They closed it. It's done. Yeah.
No shit.
They just opened a fucking brand new big ass one here in town, and they closed 2 of them. The like ones that they have built in the last 2 years. They both they closed both of them.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know. The business model didn't.
I watched a whole fucking YouTube video about it. There's this business guy that I've been watching a lot lately, where he talks about like the rise and fall of certain companies,
Right.
and pretty much it's like the rise of mobile ordering. And
Yeah.
like the complexity of the menu, because like now like there's so much shit on the menu,
Right.
and then also like the waiting area inside is like super uninviting now, where people don't just like
Have couches.
yeah.
Shit, yeah.
And they're saying that, and they've just expanded way too much, and like now they're just like starting to.
Dude, I used to love a fucking Starbucks in like the fucking early 2000s,
Oh, yeah.
mid 2000s. Not for coffee. I would go in there all hammered and just fucking like pass out on a couch and shit, like all around fucking town and shit like that. They were great. They were like little home bases. Go get water.
I used to work at
Recharge
Starbucks.
the batteries.
I used to work at Starbucks in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Back when it was fucking the shit.
I got fired.
Oh, yeah? What'd you do?
So there is this.
Didn't show up?
There is this thing that you could do if you worked that day
Yeah.
and you come into Starbucks, you get a free drink, you know?
Okay.
And one day I came in and I said I worked and I got a free drink, and like one of the people that was working there was like a fucking Boy Scout and like checked my fucking schedule, and then she like told the manager, and then I got fired.
For that? Motherfucker. What a fucking snitch. Ooh.
Yeah.
Happens.
It does happen.
It happens.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
And now that I'm an old grizzled man, I would do the same thing.
Do you tell?
No, I wouldn't tell, but I would fire some piece of shit for stealing.
Only if it's brought to my attention.
Yeah, if it's brought to my attention. Yeah.
No,
No, Starbucks is a really funny job because I got it when I was like in my very early 20s. You know what I mean? And so it's a very weird mix of like people, because everybody that works there is in their very early 20s, and half the people are just like, yeah, this is just like my job because college is obviously not going to work out, so I need like a job to like buy stuff.
Right.
And they just like have normal lives and they like party and stuff like that. And then the other half is like these like weird fucking hall monitor people that are like treat every single job like a career.
Cool.
Which
I had one of those at Kmart when I worked there.
Which I, obviously now that I do treat jobs like that, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's like I don't make $10 an hour.
No. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's like it's a little bit different. You know what I mean?
It's supposed to be.
Yeah.
That's
so,
what it's
but, like,
supposed to be made for, is for you to fail at.
And so it's always like this weird clash of cultures where it's
Yeah.
like a bunch of people that are just like, huh, what? And then the other people that
I feel
are just
bad.
like,
We've stolen them away from the teenagers almost.
what?
The jobs.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, dude. They're
Yeah.
there for the teen. I don't know when it's supposed to be that you're supposed to like support a family of 5 for your Taco Bell job. But like,
Yeah.
that's not how it's supposed to be designed. We're supposed to have like teenagers do this shit so that they can fail a bunch.
Yeah.
And learn how to actually fucking work through failure.
I know. I'd trip out when I used to like work at like places like that, and I'd just be like, wait, you're doing this job and you have kids?
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah,
God damn.
right?
I'm just like a fucking drug addict.
Yeah,
that could
you're just
barely-
like, what
living paycheck to paycheck. How the fuck?
Yeah,
how the fuck are you doing this with kids? No.
Are we getting tattoos again?
You?
Yeah.
What are you getting? You doing another gumball?
No, I did the first one.
Did you get that little froggy?
No,
Oh, you got
that
the
was
gun.
Lady. I got the pistol.
Did your lady get 2 or 1?
She got 1.
Oh, okay.
So he lets you
Redo
so when
it?
you do it, no, when he lets you do it, you get to do it twice. So you do it twice and you pick the one out of the 2. It's very lenient. Or you can give him 20 extra bucks and they'll let you go again. Yeah. If you like really don't like it. But, he's always like, I drew everything in there, so you didn't like the first 2.
Do each people have their own gumball machine?
I don't know. I don't know if anybody else in the shop does it. I couldn't tell you. I've only gotten tattoos from that guy. from Gerald, but I know he has one. I don't know if anybody else has them. It was super fun. I
want to get another tattoo. I kind of want to get a Space Marine tattoo.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Like doing what? Like an action shot or just like one standing there?
I really like the like old goofy 90s art of the Space Marines. Like
Is that when they had the fucking
the
pointed fucking face?
The
You like the pointed face better than the current?
Well, when it comes to like models, I like the current.
Right.
You know what I mean? But like the artwork, I just have like a
Special. It's nostalgic for you.
Yeah, like it's just nostalgic, just the old school funky face of the old Space Marines. I just love it. So like I would probably get like an old school like one.
Right. Right. That'd be tight.
Yeah.
Would it be a miniature?
Oh, like with
with
like a base?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, that'd be tight.
Yeah. Right here.
Right.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, I'm getting a fucking cover up done.
Ooh.
The first one.
What are you covering up?
That fucking shrunken head, this fucking thing.
I recently did a blast over too.
Yeah. Yeah, what was that one covering up?
A skull.
That is a skull.
I know. I got a cooler skull over a skull.
Oh, okay. Right on.
Yeah, I got this old Barfing Por Vida tattoo
In your drinking days.
in my drinking days. Our old friend Jesse did it,
Oh.
and it looked like shit instantly. He really fucking phoned it in. And yeah, dude, pretty much all my tattoos I got at Love Dog Tattoo I've already covered up.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I had a big one, except this one of this pug that looks exactly like my dog now.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's good. Save money and exercise.
Save money and exercise. Good advice. I do one of those.
Yeah. You got half of it down.
I got half of it down.
Yeah.
but
When are
it
you
looks-
going to go in and get a fucking gumball?
But it looks exactly like my pug now.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's almost like they all look the same.
Almost.
But we took them to the vet this morning.
Yeah, I was there when they came back.
Perfect weight.
Yeah, A-okay. Well, he did gain 0.6 pounds.
That's okay. He's getting older.
It's all dicks, huh?
Oh, yeah. What did I say?
It's all muscle.
It's all fucking muscle, boy. Motherfucking guy's a cut
Oh, yeah.
out of granite.
Man, I have to say, I haven't been tattooed in that shop before, but that shop is fucking awesome.
True art?
Yeah.
I got my very first tattoo there.
It's deceptively big. Mm-hmm. You know, because it looks so small.
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
outside, then you go into it, and you're like, oh, it just goes back. But
Yeah.
it's a really cool shop.
He did a fucking funny joke, too.
Which one?
When I got my tattoo. Because it's like a Day of the Dead skull on my foot.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, yeah, it's my first tattoo. Like right when he's like about to start. And he's like, oh, really? Mine too. And he's like, brrr.
Who did that one?
His name is Nate.
Oh, okay.
I think he is no longer with us though.
Oh,
Yeah.
bummer.
But I didn't know him. You know what I mean? It was like my very first tattoo. And
Yeah.
yeah, like everybody, apparently he was like good friends with everybody in town.
Top of the foot was your very first tattoo?
Top of the foot was the very first one.
Probably would have rethought that.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. My other foot doesn't have a tattoo on it. So the top of my foot was my first tattoo, and my second tattoo was from my armpit all the way down to my waist.
Jesus.
It's like
Fucking
this
0 for 2.
giant one. Yeah,
Did you ever think about the arms?
I didn't start my arms until later.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I think my arm. I have like a big Day of the Dead like lady in a corset.
Right.
That was like my third tattoo. So I did my ribs, did this one, and then I did my other ribs, and then I started getting like little ones everywhere. But I got like the 3 fucking big ones out of the way first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you have your chest done? Mm-hmm. What's your chest?
It's a 2-headed bald eagle on a pyramid.
Okay, yeah, that's
I
right.
wanted to get a big Illuminati tattoo.
They're so much fun.
Oh yeah.
I got the fucking fever again. I've been fucking
That's good.
squeezing them in wherever I can.
Do it. Fuck yeah, just do it. I always tell people.
Yeah, now I'm back on the saving up and fucking.
I was
Keep
talking
going.
to a couple people last weekend at like at a birthday that I was at.
Yeah.
It was like a family birthday, so it was like a bunch of like, older people and kids and shit.
Right.
And two of the kids there are like older now. They're like almost 18. And one of the dads was telling me that the daughter's been wanting to get a tattoo. And so of course they come fucking
they come barking up
they
your tree.
come barking up my tree.
Yeah. Yeah. The
And
parents or the kid?
The parents, you know what I mean? And I'm just like, I don't know. I'm like, do it. You know what I mean? I'm like, go to somebody good.
Yeah.
But save your money. Don't start.
It's one of those ones where if I could go back and like not have any, I totally wouldn't choose that route.
No,
I fucking love getting them and stuff. But
if I could go back, I'd probably get. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say because I see people that like their entire body is like all blasted with like one cohesive giant tattoo.
I don't like that.
And some of it like looks cool, you know, but like I don't know, man. I just like collecting like little weird tattoos, you know what I mean? So I'd probably just my tastes have changed like in my older years.
Right.
So like there's a few tattoos that I have now that I probably like wouldn't have gotten, And it's funny too because anybody that always says like, "Oh, I like your tattoos." It's always like the ones that I got like years ago.
It was fucking funny when we were getting the tattoos or whatever. Gerald's the fucking homie, and so the wife's sitting there. She's like looking around the shop while she's getting tattooed, and she sees this picture. I'm gonna change what the animal is, so I don't fucking. But it's like a almost like photorealistic otter or something. Yeah, it wasn't really an otter, but I'll say it for the story. And she's like, "Oh, that's really cool." And Gerald's like, yeah, isn't it? I don't like doing that. And just like looked at her and just like, so, it takes a long time. Thanks. He goes back to doing this shit. I was laughing so hard. Like he would never, if anybody else, like don't twist it, he'll do whatever you want. But it was just funny, like the style and stuff. He was just like, oh yeah, that fucking pain in the ass. Yeah. I'm glad you like it.
Yeah. I often see when people have like a crazy like photorealistic tattoo of like their kid or like their grandpa or something. I'm just like, it's not for me, dog. Not for me.
Dude, have you seen this video? It's been going around fucking Instagram, and it's this chick, this like hippie looking chick that's a tattoo artist, but her thing is like sea foam. Have you seen the tattoo? Oh my God. So her thing is, she's like, the video starts and it's this like dude and he's like waves or whatever, and it's like her being like, he wants one of my signature seafoam tattoos, and she fucking tattoos the seafoam like freehand on this dude's arm. This dude's arm looks it isn't, but the way she did it like black and gray seafoam. Motherfucker looks like an infection. It looks like his whole arm is infected. It's fucked. The comments though are fantastic. Like one of the first ones is like, this dude wanted to hit so bad. Like, allow this chick to tattoo that shit.
Yeah, they they call it like not that so much, but the weird like neo tribal tattoos.
Yeah,
I got a bunch. I'm not gonna talk shit. I have some because I really started liking those.
Right,
but yeah, like the weird abstract tattoos that are just like in it from like your neck all the way down your arm that are just like a bunch of like black fucking squiggles and bullshit. I don't know. Don't get me wrong. Like I think it looks cool. Like in certain settings, certain people could pull it off really well.
Jeez, fucker.
But
just say it.
What?
You're super hot.
Yeah.
Go get your ballpoint pen shitty tattoos. Like, it won't matter. You're still that's what you mean.
Well, how do you feel about the blackout tattoos?
Oh, I think it's so fucking dumb looking. You talking about like Machine Gun Kelly kind of shit?
Yeah.
Not a fan.
I think some people could pull it off. I think it looks cool sometimes.
Just under your whole arm blacked out. Not a fan.
Yeah. I noticed that was like that was getting really, really popular.
I have seen where they work it into like a traditional sleeve, like it's a traditional style sleeve, but they use a lot of blackout.
Oh, like all the background?
Yeah. I've seen that. That looks fucking dope.
Yeah, because like that's also the thing too, is that like I wouldn't want to cover up. Well, there's a few tattoos that I have that I wouldn't want to cover up.
Right.
You know, so
yeah.
I don't know.
Like I don't know. I don't get the whole blackout thing, but I don't know. The only person I really know of that is that Machine Gun Kelly guy, and that was after like Eminem broke his brain and made him a fucking NSYNC guy.
Yeah.
Or whatever the fuck he's doing now. You know that fucking. That video everybody's make fun of.
Yeah. He just makes like weird pop.
Yeah.
Like,
he's like dancing at a car wash and shit.
Yeah, pop
with
music.
His voice.
Yeah.
His weird 90s clothes that says like cliche and shit on it.
Yeah.
Have you seen the video of him filming that? And it's some dude in his car.
No.
So some dude in his car, he's driving by while they were filming that music video, and he goes, "Oh, MGK!" And he like looks over, he's like, "You fucking suck!" So while they're filming that fucking dance around pop video. That's the best.
Yeah, that guy definitely took a turn. That guy took a turn for sure.
I love all the fucking like rap Instagram fucking pages I follow. Just like, dude, he whooped his ass so hard he just switched musical genres. Like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Ooh. Oh,
I'm not the biggest Eminem fan, but
you can't deny the
exactly
the talent of
yeah
it.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
It
like
may not be your cup of tea hip hop
because there's so many like rappers that even say to this day they're just like, oh yeah. Eminem's like one of the best fucking lyricists ever, and it's just like yeah if you go up against like, you know, so like if you call out somebody like that, like expect to fucking like
in the way too.
A
like,
tongue lashing.
Didn't he like talk about how hot his like kid was or something like that?
Yeah, probably.
Well, if there's one thing we've learned, he's pretty protective
of his kid.
Yeah, it's like you did the thing that he like warns everybody on albums not to do.
Yeah,
you know, he's like, what did you do to get this kind of reaction? He's like,
wasn't he married? He was married to Megan Fox, right?
Who? Machine Gun Kelly?
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah.
Have
you ever seen her thumbs?
Have I ever seen her thumbs?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've heard about this. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah. She has like toe thumb shit, right?
Yeah, she has like weird toe thumbs.
Yeah.
They're like balls.
Mm-hmm. Well, close. No cigar.
Yeah.
Get out of here, Uggo.
Nicky has those. His fingers are all thumbs.
Yeah.
Show the camera.
That's what he plays with, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he plays. Dude, Snow Jr., dude.
He plays with his feet.
Little Junior. Have you seen them?
Yeah, I think Nicky actually has been playing with his feet lately. He's been sandbagging us.
Check out fucking Junior's little dick mittens next time you get a chance to look at those little Vienna sausages. His little sausages.
I don't know. You actually have to give Junior a lot of credit. Because him being so good at Hunt Showdown, because like if you look at him when he's like playing,
right,
it's like one hand over here is like the controller and the other hand is like touching the buttons. You know what I mean?
It looks like he's on turntables.
Yeah, like he has
using
to use
like an Xbox controller.
Yeah, and he has like the joystick. His whole body. The whole body. Get it? Because he's a fucking shrimp. Making fun of him because he's a fucking shrimp. He's right here.
Yeah. Fauci.
Yeah. The Fauci ouchie.
Yeah, the plague doctor.
The plague doctor. Oh my god. Nikki.
Yes.
People keep fucking bugging me and they want you to do an episode.
Okay. What do you want to do?
Did you say when?
Yeah.
Right now. I don't want to fucking do mine. Mm-hmm. Do you know what it entails though?
Yeah.
What?
The history of this house I lived in with some stories.
No. I don't.
Not the actual episode.
Not that. No, I mean
on
like
an episode. And
yeah. Like you have to talk for 45 minutes.
Oh, it's been an hour and 45 minutes. I'm not going to do that.
And then you have to explain your story for at least 30 minutes. Can you stretch it out in 30 minutes?
He just knocked over his shit like.
Yeah, I could do that.
30 minutes.
Well, my story's not gonna be 30 minutes.
Well, all right, lay it on me.
You want to do it now? How long have we been talking?
An hour and
hour
45
45.
minutes.
No, we haven't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, he's all fucking mad.
I said it the first time. I wasn't like...
I don't know. I'm sensing a little bit of fucking prickliness from Nikki today.
Nikki,
I
yeah.
don't know
You
why.
came at me.
Nikki.
Who?
Like, Eric, so you have to come up there and talk and see it for an hour and 45 minutes. I'm not going to do that. Anyways.
Well, I don't know if that was coming at. I was explaining what the episode is.
I'm fucking so fucking mad now.
You started it.
I didn't start shit. I didn't start anything. I'm just saying.
He was relaying what the expectations of an episode are.
Okay, I was just saying, like, compile some notes because I don't want you to talk about a fucking, like, a mountain lion for fucking 2 minutes and then start talking about fucking Saudis. And fucking... Look at him. He's mad. He's mad.
I know how to make videos.
I didn't say you didn't know how to make video.
Okay.
I just want you...
Oh, no, okay.
God
Okay.
damn. He's mad now.
And
You started it.
he hits you with those calmer than you are, and it's a fucking it goes right to the fucking top of the thermometer for you, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, you know, I don't know. You came at me, and that just takes your fucking thermometer right up to the fucking red.
Okay. We'll get into the story then. It'll be a quick one since we babbled so long.
Yeah.
So this week's story is about the mysterious death of John Lang.
Okay.
So not much is known about this guy named John Lang.
Is that a new can?
From like a month ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then so John Lang, I think he was born in Ohio, but he ended up in Fresno, California. So this story takes place in Fresno, California. Mm-hmm. And he
What time period?
very recent, actually, 2016. 2016. There's a lot of stuff going around in the news, and so this story kind of fell under the radar for a lot of people.
Really?
Yeah, because if you remember, 2016 was Clowns.
Oh fuck! Was that Clowns?
Yeah, that was Clowns.
Oh yeah.
And then,
was Slender Man in there?
Yeah, and then Hillary Clinton was robbed of the election. So there's a lot of stuff in the media that, you know.
It was like a steal from a steal, though. Wasn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Like she kind of stole it from Bernie.
She did
Somebody else got that interception on her.
Yeah.
She got all mad.
Yeah, she did steal it. She did steal it from Bernie.
Yeah. Now he's too old.
Yeah. Bernie's chill.
Yeah.
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 Where was all this fucking... Why didn't you go on the podcast when you were actually running? Fuck, you probably would have had some more support.
Who?
Bernie Sanders. Now he's going on all these fucking podcasts.
He went on
and
Rogan.
shit. I know.
That's how he...
Not when he was fucking running.
Yeah, it was.
Did he?
Yeah, that's how he got so popular.
Really?
Because nobody really heard of him until he went on, like, Rogan. Because at the time, Rogan was a different podcast.
Yeah.
It's a very different podcast. Yeah, that COVID fucking broke that guy's brain.
Yeah, he didn't like it.
Yeah.
He didn't like it.
Yeah, and he's also a billionaire now, so he's just like...
Did he make that?
What?
The billionaire mark?
I don't think so, but he's like...
close.
He gets like $300 million a year, so...
Right.
Yeah, we're almost there.
Yeah, look out, Rogan.
Yeah, look out, Rogan. We're nipping at your heels, boy.
Yeah.
But so anyways, so this guy, John Lang, he was a ex-Marine,
Okay.
and he lived in Fresno. And one of the odd things about him is that he was very prolific on the internet. Like, he commented a lot on Facebook and stuff like that. But there is 0 pictures of him on the internet. like nobody knows what he really looks like. The only photo of him that was like his like profile picture is a picture of who's that late night host who recently like got fucking ousted, like
Jimmy Kimmel?
No, the one right before Jimmy Kimmel.
Conan?
No.
Colbert.
Colbert. His profile picture is a picture of Colbert with like the like Guy Fawkes mustache. And that's like the only fucking picture of John Lang that is like on the internet.
Okay.
And he also became somewhat of a.
When you say prolific, are you talking like he like one of the first kind of like
No, he just commented a lot.
A lot.
Yeah.
On like his friends or just everybody?
Mostly on the Sacramento Bee Facebook page and
is that a newspaper?
Yeah, and the Fresno Bee newspaper Facebook page. And he also had his own blog, and his blog was called jodymurray.com. Yeah, jodymurray.com. That
is important.
Is sort of important.
Okay.
It's kind of weird why he picked that name. But and he became.
What do you think, Nick? Al Qaeda?
And he became a bit of a police whistleblower and a activist. That's how
Sacramento.
That's what he's kind of known for.
Well, those auditor guys.
So it was kind of pre-auditor guy, but if
those are the ones that just like film outside police stations.
Yeah. The
easiest person to deal with in your day-to-day life ever.
Yeah. A very good use of your time.
Yeah. What do you guys feel like on those fucking auditor guys?
Well,
I have to say, I get the idea. It makes it no less annoying.
Yeah. I think, yeah, man, because most of the time I feel like they are not like calling out like, you know, because they're First Amendment auditors. That's what it is. You know what I mean? And for people that don't know, a First Amendment auditor is essentially somebody that is they film police doing police activities like arresting people and stuff like that. And if a cop comes up to them and is just like tries to push the camera away or is like, you can't film here, it's like your First Amendment, you can film in public, like, you know what I mean? And I think what they originally were trying to do is kind of like call that out, you know what I mean? Because I think it kind of rose like around 2020 during the pandemic, and there was a lot of like people say like a lot of police overreach during that time. You know what I mean? And a lot of like First Amendment rights were getting kind of trampled during that time. So these guys were kind of there to like stop that. But then it just kind of just turned into like they would even go to like churches and do it at churches.
People's businesses.
Yeah,
like
people's businesses.
Outside, like pizza places and shit.
Yeah, where it's just like, okay, you're not really, I don't know, man. Like keeping cops in check to make sure that they're fucking doing their due diligence and not being fucking pricks to people is one thing. But then like just bothering fucking some people at church is like weird. Is weird.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or just going to a fucking random ass business is
or
like
gym. Have you seen that?
Or it's just weird.
But because they're outside, they can't do anything. But they're just filming everybody in this fucking gym.
Yeah.
It's just big see-through windows.
Yeah. And it's also you know, you also have to think of it. It turns into like content creation. You know what I mean?
Oh, of course.
And so it's like.
It's Nightcrawler.
Yeah, so it's like, are you...
At a certain point, you're fucking... Remember that fucking Gyllenhaal movie?
Yeah, it's like, are you actually, like, calling abuse out, or are you just, like, trying to stir up, like, clicks and views? You know what I mean?
Right. So is this dude more in, like an auditor, or is he kind of just before that? Like,
he was before that. And so what he says... And he says... And he was married to a lady named Alma... But their marriage was on the rocks, and they got a divorce in 2011. So and he has a daughter, but that's like the only information about this guy's personal life that anyone.
Have they like actually found any of these people?
They found them, but like I don't think any of them talk or like want to talk to the media or anything like that, because like this story is like turned into like an internet fucking like legend. And so he says that he discovered a gross overreach of the Fresno Police Department. So what he says that he caught them doing is going to low-income neighborhoods and businesses, like grocery stores and stuff like that, and scanning license plates for people that are parked there and seeing if they had any like warrants or any like traffic violations. And then when they would pull out of the parking lot, like a police cruiser would like zoom up and pull them over.
Okay.
And that's highly illegal to do.
Right.
You know? And so he started calling this out. And so he started posting on the Sacramento Bee about the abuse of like the Fresno Police Department. And he started talking about
Did this happen to him?
This happened to him. And so, and then he also said,
Mr. Lang's got a fucking little bit of a record.
So he says that this happened to him, and he said that he was already in financial straits, and this like these traffic violations that he kept getting like in trouble for. He said that like this is one of the causes that ruined his marriage. And so that's kind of like one of the things that like
But these were traffic violations?
Yeah. And then if you have like a warrant or something like that, you know what I mean? Like, so it's essentially saying that these police were kind of catching all this stuff that like there's no way they could have known just from like a randomly just pulling somebody over for not doing any like.
Well, they will if he has a warrant.
Yeah, but like if somebody's driving normally, like there's no reason to scan their license.
To pull them over.
Yeah. And so what they're saying is that they were pre-scanning license plates and then finding this stuff out and then pulling people over.
Okay.
So anyway, to get their quotas?
Yeah, to get their quotas, exactly. And so, so he started like making a big hubbub about this and started talking about this on these particular Facebook groups. And then he got into a argument or something with one of the reporters at the Fresno Bee, and this reporter's name was Jody Murray. And he said that Jody Murray was taking these chat logs and these Facebook logs and sending them to the Fresno Police Department.
Right.
And then the Fresno Police Department started a campaign of harassment of this John Lang guy.
Okay.
And so he started a blog and he started detailing all this stuff. And what he says is that once he started arguing with this Jody Murray guy, and he also started like calling out like the police commissioner, because I guess it might have been the police chief or the police commissioner that like had like a weird allegation of an underage girl. And so he started like commenting on that shit, and he started talking about that.
Okay.
And then one day he noticed, and he also is like, obviously from the sounds of it, is like very paranoid. So I guess he has like cameras all over his house.
Yeah.
On the outside. Yeah. All over the inside of his house. It's like lit up like a fucking Christmas tree with cameras.
Right. Okay.
So he said that one day
he's got a real Killdozer vibe.
Yeah, he started noticing police cars driving past his house and slowing down and then driving past, you know what I mean? And then he said he started seeing like random like unmarked police cars stopping in front of his house and then driving away.
So they're like gang stalking.
Yeah. And then there's a bunch of footage of like 3 or 4 cop cars parked on the like opposite side of his street.
Yeah.
And there's like 10 cops standing there, and they're just like talking, like having their breaks.
Right.
So he said that like these cops like nightly would just like stop in front of his house all hours of the night, standing there like looking at his house and then like talking to each other.
Right.
So he started saying that this was like once he started raising these alarm bells, the cops started harassing him.
Do any of the police, do they live in the area?
I don't know. It doesn't really say.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It's weird because this sounds so far. This sounds like it could go either way. This sounds like this could be a fucking nut who sees fucking controversy everywhere that he looks, or it could be police fuckery.
Yeah.
You know, but it has that fucking vibe, because none of the things that you're mentioning too are like egregious.
No.
To me, like they do that shit all the time.
And he had a YouTube channel,
and the newspaper. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they're like required to contact the police force for certain shit.
So what he says is that the Fresno Bee were getting his IP address and sending him to the cops to find his location.
Oh,
so he said that like the cops didn't really know, because the parking violation thing was totally separate from like him posting.
Right.
And so and he also had like a fake name and shit on like the websites.
Right.
So like he says that they leaked his IP address to the police, and then that's when the police harassment started at his house.
Okay.
And then
they doxed him.
Yeah, the newspaper doxed him to the cops. And then the Fresno Police Department was also very corrupt at this time. Allegedly. They had like
too much allegedly left there.
They had a lot of controversies, and like I said, like I believe it was the police chief had like a fucking underage girl thing. You know what I mean? And so this whole fucking thing started like it sounds like it started like 2012-ish, and then progressed all the way to 2016. And then he says that like cops would come to his work, and he worked at a tire shop, and he said that they would like park in his like parking lot. And then he just started noticing like cars and trucks like following him everywhere he went.
Right.
It's hard to say, you know what I mean? Because like the whole thing with gang stalking is
it's very undetectable.
It's very undetectable, and the people that say that they're being harassed by this organized harassment often seem very paranoid.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? And it also seems like a lot of like schizophrenia, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's really hard to
that's what I'm saying. Like this dude could have this dude could have just had a parking ticket and happened to have a warrant.
Yeah.
Like,
that's,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I'm not sticking up for the fucking 5-0, but these stories always.
Is there any corroboration? Like, what about his coworkers at the tire shop?
Right. Yeah.
So, one of his he also started ranting on Facebook about the police department, Jody Murray, the mayor of Fresno, and then he also started saying that one of his coworkers is spying on him and harassing him.
Oh, so when they're in on it too, that's when I start thinking more the crazy route.
Yeah.
But it does give me pause though. From right now where I'm at the story, if it was real, it completely makes sense why the fucking daughter and wife wouldn't want to talk or anything. You know, they don't want this shit to start up again with them.
No.
You know what I mean? If it is real.
Yeah.
That is the thread I'm holding on to right now. Like, why would you not want, you know, even if you hated the fucking guy, the cops fucking, I'm guessing this leading to the cops killing him. But
and then he also, so he started posting like way more about this shit, and then he started saying that the cops would break into his house when he wasn't home and shut off his cameras, and then like root around his house when he wasn't home. And then so he started saying that like the police started videotaping his house with like thermo cameras to see heat signatures when he wasn't home, and then cops would come into his house when he wasn't home.
Gotcha.
And then there's a random video of a van across the street from his house.
This is that he took, the video that he took.
With the door open and a random guy with like a big ass camera on a gimbal filming his house. You know what I mean? And then the door closes, it drives away, and then he says that day is like when the cops went into his house.
Oh.
And then
Unmarked van?
yeah.
Did it have the CA license plate?
No. Well, I don't know. It didn't show, but there's footage, there's like pictures of the camera, but
Could be anything though.
So one of the things is like this is 2016, you know what I mean? And like a lot of people have commented saying that like the camera that they used in that video, in that shot, is like a DSLR camera on a gimbal. You know what I mean? And they're saying that like nobody would use a gimbal if they're using surveillance. And then, you know, it's 2016 and people have been making YouTube videos like like Nikki's had a gimbal for you've had a gimbal for years, right?
Yeah, a few years now, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, so it's like in 2016, it wasn't unheard of like random people like us.
It could be a number of things. It could be fucking surveyors for property lines. It could be whatever.
You know, say what you want about Fresno. It's a very big city, and there is multiple fucking film studios there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm sure there's multiple YouTube channels that are based out of it.
Fuck, can't forget about no Fresno Smooth.
If you're a fucking schizophrenic,
remember that?
And some realtor or somebody that's hired a realtor to come in and do some drone shots,
exactly,
and get a gimbal, they'd freak the fuck out.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It could be surveyors, it could be whatever. Realtor is probably a good bet.
So
especially if you're using a gimbal, it sounds like you were probably filming one of those virtual walkthroughs from a fucking house.
So one of the things that really pops off for him is one day there's a cleaning crew, like a cleaning van that's parked at his neighbor's house.
Right.
And there's two dudes that are standing outside of the cleaning van, and they're like smoking, and they keep looking over at this dude's house.
Yeah.
And they're just standing there smoking, and you see the guy like look right directly in the camera. And he's like looking over at the camera, you know what I mean? For like a while. Mm-hmm. And then you just see the guy put like a advertisement in the neighbor's like thing, you know? And then and they're still there though, you know? And then he starts fucking freaking out on Facebook, and he's just like, hey, if anyone wants to come over and help me and has like a legal firearm, I think they're going to come get me tonight.
Oh, yeah? There's a reason why old John Lang doesn't have a legal firearm? They don't let him have those anymore, huh?
And then he started freaking. He's like, yeah, there's this cleaning crew. And he's like, and I saw them walk around, like, my house, and they've been, like, looking at my back door, blah, blah, blah. And
shit, wait till he sees the Jehovah's Witnesses, this dude's in suits.
And they're like, essentially saying that these guys are, like, casing his place. You know what I mean?
Right.
And since all this has happened and blown up, people have like looked at the footage, and they looked at the cleaning crew business.
Yeah.
And the cleaning crew has a business license to this guy named Zaki something. They don't dox his last name, but the website there's nothing on it. There's only like the website is just like the main page, and none of the links work. So
not out of the ordinary.
So people are saying that this is not a real business.
Yeah, I'm still on the fence with you. It's not out of the ordinary.
Of what? Of having like a broken website?
Yeah.
I've had multiple. So
yeah, I mean, you ever order Thai food online? Fucking.
Yeah. So this stuff is a bit of a stretch, because there's multiple people on Reddit that have like called the business.
Yeah.
And there's two posters that say like they called, and the person said that this is a real business and like, how can I help you? And then the other person says that they called and the person was like extremely rude to them and then just hung up on them or whatever.
Yeah, they've probably been called fucking millions of times about this.
Yeah. And so that night, his neighbor,
the cleaning crew night. Mm-hmm. Okay.
The fire department is called, saying that there's a fire at John Lang's house. And then they get to his house, and they say that all the doors and windows are barricaded, and they can't get in. And when they finally break into his house, they find John Lang dead on a mattress in the living room, surrounded by monitors.
Okay.
And the coroner originally states that he died from multiple stab wounds to his back.
Right.
And that he died of smoke inhalation, but he had multiple stab wounds in his back.
Okay.
And then later on, the coroner recanted that and said that the stab wounds were flesh wounds to his front. Oh. And that they found a bread knife next to his bed.
Like a butter knife?
Like one of those,
or like the
serrated rounded butter knife.
Ooh, that thing's mean as fuck.
Yeah,
that's the sharpest fucker in the goddamn knife block.
So the coroner said that he died of taking his own life
with a fucking bread knife and fire.
And so there's also
it seems like a gamble.
This coroner's report is wild because they originally said that his stab wounds were to his back.
Right.
Then they recanted that and said that there was flesh wounds, minor flesh wounds to his chest from this knife. And then they also recanted saying that one of the stab wounds pierced his heart. And so they're like...
From the front?
Yeah. And they're saying, was it a flesh wound?
Yeah.
That pierced his heart?
Yeah.
That got through his sternum?
Just a superficial fucking...
Yeah.
Flesh wound. Mm-hmm. Harpoons the old fucking blood pumper.
Yeah. And so... essentially, that's how this mystery starts because no one even heard about this and no one even like knew about this until after he died. And then that's when all this other stuff kind of started coming out. And then that's when people discovered his YouTube channel. His YouTube channel is still up, I believe. If it is, I'll put it in the thing.
Did anything come of it?
There's multiple footage of like the police hanging out in front of his house.
Right.
There's footage of like the person filming his house with the gimbal.
Yeah.
A lot of it is also just like sounds like crazy person talk where it's just like a random car going by and he's like, oh, that's an unmarked cop car, blah, blah, blah. Like a lot of, and then he also said that there is a guy that would walk around his house with a German Shepherd that
we all know what those dogs are.
That he said was like a police dog. And then the dog would sniff because his dog would go up to the gate.
Yeah.
And he said that the guy would give him treats. And he said that this guy, what he was doing was getting the dog to like recognize.
Not be a guard dog.
Recognize him. So when they would break into his house, the dog wouldn't alert him.
Yeah. So he was home.
Yeah.
And they would break into his house.
Sometimes. Yeah. But a lot of times he'd be at work.
He'd be at work.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. And so that's pretty much where this weird mystery kind of starts because, and then the coroners also said like, oh yeah, this was like a mistake in our reporting, blah, blah, blah. And then people are like, well, how often do like coroners fuck up a report that bad?
Right.
Three separate.
Yeah, that it is to be recounted.
Yeah.
Doesn't look good.
Yeah. So that's pretty much the weird life and death of John Lang. Where
did you find a kindred spirit? I figure that's how you're probably gonna go out surrounded by monitors on the mattress.
Mm-hmm. What did the cops say?
The cops just say that he was mentally ill.
Yeah, they said who?
And then and then that they never had They said that they didn't even know about this guy. And then there's lots of people kind of speculating and saying that, like, you know, if this was organized harassment and if the cops killed him, that, like, no one even knew about this story until after his mysterious death. So they're saying, like, why would they kill him just to bring more eyes to the story?
Exactly.
You know?
That's why it reads like crazy to me.
Yeah. And if you look at this guy's, like, Facebook posts, they're fucking unhinged as fuck.
Yeah.
You know? A lot of people believe it. You know, there's a lot of people online that give these gang stalk victims, targeted individuals, they call themselves,
Yeah.
the benefit of the doubt. You know what I mean?
Targeted individuals.
Oh, they have conventions.
Yeah.
We're gonna go
They do.
to one.
I bet they do.
We're gonna go to one.
Oh yeah. Sick. I want to just be a targeted individual. It's such a fucking. Yeah, I get it. This is how you get to feel special.
It's so funny. I was even thinking about it. Like, I'm so fucking, like, out to lunch and oblivious.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, I don't even know if I'd even notice
Being gangsta.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, if I saw, like,
exactly
if I saw the same car, like, drive in front of my house, I'd just, like, pull the shutters closed. I'd just,
Yeah.
I want to see that shit.
The fucking realtor cameraman guy in the van's
Yeah.
back again. Better close the windows up today.
So, you know, it's hard because I'm not the most trusting person when it comes to police. I'm sorry, folks, but I'm not. But this also just sounds like a dude that lost his marbles after his fucking wife left him.
It kind of sounds like it's a really almost like a circumstantial story almost. Like, you had a mentally ill guy who focused on the police at the same time that he focused on some really corrupt police.
Yeah.
Like, by happenstance, you know?
I think
Like-
it's real. I think this would be real. I think mostly because, I mean, it sounds like bullshit, but I know one of the biggest laws you can break is disrespecting a police officer in the real
Yeah,
world.
I don't like that.
And so I think that if the else were fucking with somebody like that, the way he was, that's definitely one way to drive somebody crazy, and nobody fucking believes you. It's a bigger way.
That is kind of true, man. Because, like, if you think about this, like what we were just talking about, this, like, gang stalking shit, where it's like a lot of it does sound like paranoia.
Yeah.
But it's like, but if you have, like, a consorted, organized effort to make somebody paranoid, like, this is,
And it works.
this is how you'd fucking do it, man.
But again, we all know fucking corruption works. It's going to boil down to power and money. Like, you put both of them at risk by calling attention to this guy.
Yeah, and that's also one of the things that people point out is that, like,
Yeah.
nobody even knew about this until
Yeah.
after he
That's
was
why I don't think it's real.
killed.
Because it doesn't. I don't know. He wasn't doing anything to raise the stakes for them.
But dude, I'll post it in the episode. But the cops posting up across the street from his house
Looks creepy.
is pretty fucking creepy, dude.
Yeah.
Like 10, 12 cops just standing there staring at your house like multiple times.
I know.
It's weird.
Yeah.
And he does live on a busy street, it seems like, but it's like out of all the fucking
It's a
places.
fucking weird profession to want in the first place, because one of my favorite comedians, fucking Doug Stanhope, always used to fucking have this bit where he's like, they don't do it to help people, they do it for the low level of celebrity and power that comes along with it. All right.
Yeah.
People wrestle alligators, but never once without an audience. Like, I always love that.
What do you think about cops, Nick?
Oh, fucking here we go.
40%.
What?
40%? 40% good? 60% bad?
You can Google it. 40% of cops.
40% of cops what?
Yeah. You'll find it.
Google it. You're the Googler.
Beat their wives.
Oh.
Oh, shit. Really? 40? Fuck.
That admit it.
It's fucking lower than I thought.
Damn, that's pretty high, though.
Oh, well, yeah. I thought you were looking at like 75.
Yeah. So this is a weird case, though, man. This is one of kind of the big gang stalking ones.
Yeah.
That like always pops up when you look up gang stalking.
You would just think though that like they would, I don't know, you think that the powers that be would pick, like, why didn't they take a page out of Scientology's book and do this like way fucking more subtly?
These are cops, man.
That's true.
That's true.
That's true. Damn fucking nature's D student.
So I think what happened is that I feel like this guy had. I think this thing that he called out, the scanning of the license plates, I think it was real.
Yeah.
They're trying to get their quota.
Do you think they got spooked and just overreacted on like this mentally ill dude because he was calling that shit out? Maybe.
Yeah, and I think that
like maybe the cops thought it was a bigger deal and he needed to be shut up, and then after it was done,
it's hard to say because this guy's death is so weird and mysterious. But like, they say that there's footage of him talking into his cameras, brandishing a knife, like babbling into the camera.
Oh, so we do have like photos of him.
There's they've never leaked it though.
Okay.
They've never. But the police said that
they say that they
said that they have it. But then all the cameras in his house, inside and outside, were turned off when this fire happened.
Right, but is that the fire doing that?
Yeah, but you would get to a point where you'd see the fire and then the cameras would cut out.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
but we don't have any of the footage.
No footage at all.
So they could just,
Yeah.
like,
And
the other thing that sticks out to me is the method too. Like, this isn't nothing new for cops. You know what to do. Fucking hold him down, give him a hot shot, put some drugs there, or fucking say he was resisting and shoot him. Like, stabbing him and lighting his shit on fire doesn't seem like the modus operandi for cop murders.
And his house was barricaded.
Right. Like, it doesn't, I don't know. That just seems, they usually go with way easier ways. Like, he pulled a weapon. Pop.
And I don't believe.
Fucking be done with it.
I don't believe or I know of any explanation of the fire. Like, I don't think
how it started.
Yeah, I don't think they ever say how it started or like what happened.
It's another like weird loose end that you can just be like, I don't know what's going on at his house.
Yeah.
Unless there was something in there that they fucking needed.
That's true.
Unless there was something in there that like would have caused a ruckus that they knew about. That's the other part of it too.
And the day
what happened with the police commissioner?
I don't know.
Like, what happened with the corruption of the police
Nothing.
force?
I think it got like overturned or it got pushed under the rug.
Really?
But this is something that he kept bringing up. And yeah.
But like the corruption in general in Fresno, there was no like coming to Jesus moment with any of that, like the police chief or any of that. The
I don't
underage
believe
girl, nothing.
No.
So it all goes away once this guy goes away somehow, but nobody knew about it until they killed him.
Yeah.
Fucking weird.
Pretty fishy.
Pretty fishy.
Pretty fishy.
I don't know. Maybe it could be, it could be both. Mm-hmm. He could have been mentally ill and onto something too.
Yeah.
That just like stroke of luck. You give the wrong guy a parking ticket because now he fucking hyper focused on you because of the mental illness.
Yeah.
And he finds out. It wouldn't be, all right, I'll put it this way. I'm pretty sure if you took a mentally ill person and like this type of mental illness and you put him in any police department, he'd dig up whatever fucking dirt there would be there.
Yeah.
So it could have been one of those.
And it sounds like at this time the police in Fresno were pretty fucking sketch. So,
right. So if he actually had a corrupt one on his hands, you know what I mean? But like people like this would dig into any fucking thing they could, like, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's both.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit of both.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like I said earlier, the footage of the cops hanging out, taking their lunch breaks and shit in front of his house is fucking weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like late at night too.
Right. Because they work at shifts. Yeah. Yeah.
So that is the mysterious death of John Lang.
Right on.
Yeah.
What do you think, Nick?
What do you think?
I believe it.
Yeah.
I like it.
I'm going to go with both.
Yeah. I think it's too weird, and there's too much bizarre evidence.
The method is weird to me, though,
Yeah.
and why they would do it is weird to me. That's the two that, like, motive and method are kind of important, but like,
Unless they fucking hired a couple fucking tweakers at a cleaning crew.
they fucking choke and shoot everybody else. Why did they do that to this guy? Unless there was something in there, some hard drive or some shit that they couldn't identify too.
And that was also
because he had so much shit, you know, like, all right, fucking torch all of it.
That was
we
also
don't know how much is hidden in this fucking hovel.
That was also another thing that he said, is that his neighbor was a convicted sex offender and was a known police informant, and so he started getting super paranoid about his
nothing. This is Fresno, baby.
Yeah.
That's
so
just your neighbor.
I think he started arguing with his neighbor and
welcome
shit like
to Fresno.
that. And he started like complaining about that online and shit.
You ever been on that Megan's Lawn? Look at Fresno.
No.
Woo! Looks like a goddamn Kendrick Lamar diss album. Like, that's just lit the fuck up.
Every street,
fuck,
every corner.
Fuck. Have you ever looked at ours?
No, I've never looked it up.
Yeah.
Pretty rough.
Yeah.
Have you heard about the fucking crazy killings from the Megan's Law website?
Oh, where they hunt them down?
They hunt them down.
Yeah.
There's a couple people that were just like there's a couple dudes that they like were urinating outside.
Oh, and that's why they were on there? No.
Yeah, there's this case of this dude in a trailer park that he was on Megan's Law because he was urinating outside, and then some drunk dudes came to his house and killed him, and then because he was on that website.
Do we remember the Sandlot kid, remember?
No.
So you remember Benny the Jet?
From what, Sandlot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the hero, you know? So that guy grows up, right? Becomes a fucking firefighter. And then on Halloween, he thinks that some dude's a fucking sex offender. Him and his firefighter buddies go over there and just beat the shit out of him. he was not.
Fuck.
He's all right. Yeah.
He's all right.
He's all right. They settled out of court. Fucking Benny the Jet Rodriguez took a little fucking suspension. He's back now. Yeah,
slap on the wrist.
Yeah, one of those. Well, Halloween night, him and like 9 of his buddies just jumped this fucking dude at his house.
Yeah,
they like went to his house and fucked him up.
That's crazy. Should we call it and go get some lunch?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Let's go get gang stalked.
Yeah, let's go get gang stalked.
Give her a button.
All right, thank you. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
See you guys next week. Goodbye.